to the basket. Beautiful finish.
Nice move
by Gordon Hayward. Leading score on this Utah team this season.
This is a big game for the guys who are out there from Utah. They want to be 41 and 41. They don't want to be 40 and 42.
Here's Bryant for 47. Missed that. Rebound by Jeff Withey. Kobe last scored 50 on one of the more famous Kobe nights when he put up 61 at the Garden, setting the building record in New York back in 2009. 45 to go. 5 of 20 from 3. You just saw the score by quarter for Bryant. And that's going to be a foul on Chris Johnson trying to fight through that screen. Utah picking up a third team foul. This magic moment. The next 30 for 30 film to make its debut on ESPN. The rise and fall of Shaq and Penny. The Orlando Magic of the mid-90s. It premieres tomorrow night, 9 Eastern on ESPN. Shaquille O'Neal, who will have a statue in his honor, go outside Staples Center next year. Kobe putting on the moves. Hits the side of the rim.
We got two dudes.
Side of the backcourt, I should say. Didn't hit the rim on shot 44. Hayward with a hoop.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Turn it over.
What kind of a pass is that? Down the middle of the floor, there's nobody. I mean, come on. Can you still have a chance to win this game?
It's a pass, coach, made by a 16 and 65 team. They've done way too much of that this year. That one wasn't good either.
No, I'll tell you
Clarkson
what,
on the push. Here goes Kobe to the basket.
Oh, no.
Lyles tries to squeeze it. Johnson has it. Hayward has Booker.
Ooh.
Timeout, LA. Video tributes at every timeout here in the building from everyone in Laker history. Stars of the NBA. A who's who of Hollywood stars. And the last one was Kobe's wife and 2 daughters. And he was saying thank you to them for what they said in that video tribute. Russell on the miss, and he commits the foul on Mack with 3:33 to go. 6-0 run, Hubie, after this game was cut to a 3-point game. Talking about Kobe's wife, Vanessa, and Natalia and Gianna. Natalia, the teenager, and Gianna just ending up grade school.
So many of the players, Mike, when they were interviewed, that have played with them way back through the years, all they talk about is the fact of the pain threshold. That how many times, even in the last 2 championships that they won, back to back, know whether he could play, never mind do the minutes and then do the Kobe points and rebounds and getting to the line, but yet every night there he was.
Hubie, the recap of this game, the recap of the Warriors getting number 73. Sports Center, Steve Levy, Neil Everett, Stan Verrett have all the action, plus night 1 of the hockey playoffs as well. And we should mention Gary Vitti, who you mentioned earlier.
Absolutely.
32 years, 8 championships, the athletic trainer for the Lakers, also saying farewell. Big brother is what Byron Scott has referred to him as. He and Kobe have a very special, unique bond. Bryant gets to the basket and has 47 points.
When you have a good trainer, the players know that he'll get them back quickly, that he can take care of their medical problems, but more important, they become trust with him.
Confidant.
And that's right. All of a sudden now, he can help them with their life's problems away from basketball. They are the unsung heroes of every professional basketball team. It's just amazing when you have a great one, the total respect that the players have on and off the court, because they know the job is a job that starts early in the morning and ends late at night.
Kobe 3 shy of 50, looking for that triple here. Guarded by Hayward. Gets to the free throw line, to the basket. Kobe is fouled. He'll come to the line. Kobe Bryant, a point away from his 25th 50-point game, third in NBA history behind Wilt Chamberlain's 118, Michael Jordan's 31. Lakers down 8, 2 minutes to go. Gordon Hayward sizing up Larry Nance, got to the basket, had it knocked away. In the hands of Kobe. See if he gets 50 here. Bryant going to the basket. Kobe Bryant!
There it is!
A 50-point game in his farewell. Couldn't hear the whistle. A travel was called. Final minute 30. Bryant from 14 has 53. Unbelievable stuff tonight.
You're getting excited with this 50 business, all right? But the people are smelling a W.
4-point game.
No, you're right. It's been great. The people are incredible right now. Because the man is at the top of his game right now.
Hayward, no. Nance the rebound. Kobe's got the Lakers' last tip. Bryant for 3. Got it all!
Oh! The pressure on him to have a great game was incredible here this evening. When they told him that only 10 million people are watching the game tonight in China.
I know.
Never mind the other 216 countries.
Mack is off on the 3, rebound by Russell.
Here they have a chance.
The Lakers down 1. Will Kobe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it!
My!
58 points! And the Lakers lead!
36 points in this half.
Trey Lyles. Out of the corner, the rookie Lyles. Gets to the basket. His layup's no good. Fight for the rebound. It's in the hands of the Lakers. They get it to Kobe. Again, Utah has no timeout, so they have to foul.
The steal, you got to foul quickly.
Now he will come to the line for that 60. Utah again is out of timeouts. There's one here. We had been given word that they were out of timeouts, but we do have them for 20, so they can advance the ball and shoot a 3 no matter what. Here's Bryant, 2 free throws for 60. He has 6 60-point games in his career. Utah will go up the floor with Hayward. 13 seconds left. Hayward on the drive. Layup no good. Rebound gets in the hands of Kobe. Throws it ahead to Clarkson. And Clarkson will dunk it. 4.1 to go. Timeout, Utah. And Bryant will leave here.
Yeah, I'll take him out.
Emotional at this moment. Lyles misses, and the Lakers close out Kobe Bryant's career with a win and one of the great farewell performances in any sport at any time, authored by one of the NBA's all-time greats.
Jalen Rose, Rice is on him. Rose spinning, looking for Smits, winds up in Miller's hands, backs up for 3. Can you believe that?
The awareness of the shot clock. He looked up, his eyes went to the target. What a game.
He's got 32. And the Laker lead is 1, but they get it deep to Shaq, and this could be a three-point play.
You see, they're running a little counteraction play here. And Shaquille O'Neal is getting great post position, but Reggie Miller now, watch his eyes. That ball is going to go loose. He looks up at the shot clock, gets behind that three-point line and buries it. But Indiana's going to have to make an adjustment here. Shaquille O'Neal's getting the ball down there because Smits is stepping out on that screen and cannot get back to Shaquille O'Neal. The Pacers have to talk about this defensively.
He doesn't get the three-point play. Smits gets the rebound. Reggie Miller had made just 3 of 15 threes. Coming into this game, he's made 6 of 8 from beyond the arc in Game 4. Rose against Rice. Misses it. Shaw grabs the rebound.
That's a loose ball foul on Shaq. That'll be number 6. What a big play.
That's it. Trying to become the first player in NBA history to win title rings with 3 different teams. Pistons, Bulls, and now Lakers.
And he's going to go against Smits, and Smits is going to have inside position here. If they double, somebody's got a 3.
He throws up the hook. He's got 20 points, and the Pacers are within 1.
Now you know that Kobe's going to take over the game. Be aware of Glenn Rice's three-point shooting, but Kobe is going to try to attack.
Shaking on Miller and hitting a 2-point basket. He was just inside the line. The Laker lead is 3 again.
How about the poise of this young guy?
24 for Kobe. 18 of them after halftime. A whistle from Dick Bavetta.
Kobe Bryant and Reggie Miller, the marquee matchup we talked about. Look at Reggie Miller squaring him up. These two guys played one-on-one all summer in L.A. Kobe takes it between his legs. He pulls it back, hits the jumper, and then sort of gives it, take your time. Everything's cool. I'm not going to let us lose this game. The poise of this young guy who would only be a senior in college this year had he went to college. Amazing.
The foul is on John Sally, who up until now has had as his primary contribution guarding Shaq in practice all season. Here he's got to try and stop Smits with Game 4 on the line. And he can't do it.
Question is, can Indiana get a stop? They got to get a stop here and give themselves a chance to take the lead. And Kobe is going to go to work again.
Here he is over Jackson. How good is this kid?
Well, now Mark Jackson is in playing here, and defensively, he is not a good defender. He matched up on Kobe on that play, but just stepping up and shooting huge shots.
Out to Jackson. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Reggie Miller into the lane. Missed on the run. And the foul is going to go against the Lakers. Miller goes to grab that talc before shooting free throws.
Kobe Bryant, once again, the ball is going to be in his hands. How much do you miss a guy when you don't have him? You miss him for this right here. Huge jump shots. And then Reggie Miller is going to penetrate. And let's see if the guy's heels are on the little dotted line. They are. That's why it's a block.
Outside that dotted circle, it likely would have been a charge. But inside it or foot on it, the defender doesn't get that call. Again, it's a one-point game. The last 2 baskets made by Kobe Bryant barely missed being three-pointers.
I'd run and get the ball out of his hands. I make somebody else take a shot right now. This guy thinks he's going to hit every shot. We know the Pacers don't like the double team.
Driving now on Reggie. On the run. Smits comes over for the block. .11 on the shot clock.
See, Brian Shaw has been cold the last few games. Somebody else has got to take a shot other than Rice or Kobe.
Rice, air ball, but into the hands of Shaw. Worked like a perfect pass.
Got to rebound the basketball. About 45 seconds to go. Now you're down 3.
Miller hands it inside to Crozier. 14 on the shot clock as the ball was knocked away.
Now they love to run a play here to get Reggie a 3, stepping out right off of Rick Smith's screen. Let's see if they can free him up.
Looking for him, finding him, but Shaw gets up on it. Now Crozier screens. Horry on the switch. It's in Crozier's hands. He drives the lane, gives it to Smits, who's belted by Rice. While Shaq has lived at the line for the Lakers. Gets the bounce.
Right now, there's 28.1. If he makes it, only a 4-second differential. So if you choose not to foul, you got to make sure you get that rebound and get a quick timeout, because that clock is going to be working against you. So this is going to be a vital little segment right here.
As many good three-point shooters as the Pacers have, they might elect to foul. Maybe the Lakers make only one of two, and even if they make them both, you've got guys who can tie the game. Shaw on the dribble. Shot clock at 12.
So you don't want to foul now because you got one to give. They won't shoot free throws.
Shaw running one-hander. Followed in by Kobe Bryant.
Again, offensive rebounds.
Jackson looking to throw it in. There's contact with Fox climbing all over Jalen Rose.
Now that is big because no time goes off. Let's see what we got here now. That's going to be, I think that's going to be one shot and the ball. Three beat you.
That's almost automatic. Rose will throw it in. Mark Jackson, 4 seconds. Reggie off the screen for three. The Lakers have a 3-1 lead. That could have won it.
A 7-0 run by the Lakers. Nash kicks it out. Raja Bell for three. Puts it in. Big shot for Raja Bell. And the Suns back up by 4.
Excellent offensive strategy by Mike D'Antoni. And then also Phil Jackson matching it quickness for quickness. But they had to go for the trap. And that opens you up.
Odom wants the ball. Here's the double team.
Nice.
Inside to Parker. Parker puts it in.
Great basketball. Great basketball. Unselfish play by Odom. Takes the trap. Finds the next man. And then the ability to look for the cutter.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Diaw drives inside.
He can do that all day. They just don't have anyone matched up with him who can stop Diaw off the dribble.
Diaw with his best game of the series. He's got 18. Raja Bell, again, right up on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he got popped. He definitely did. He got popped with the elbow.
Odom, offensive foul. James Jones steps in and draws the charge.
Excellent defense. Beautiful rotation. Get there, sandwich the offensive man. Take the charge whenever you can. See right here. See, here it comes. There it is, and he was definitely outside of the defensive circle.
Odom with his 4th foul. Nash has missed his last 8 shots from the field, but his teammates starting to hit now. Nash on the pull-up. Tough shot, in and out. He's had about 4 of those.
Now, that's the first time now in a long time that they did not switch. All right, they went under that, forced Nash to make the shot.
Odom on the drive.
Good pass.
Devin George for 3. Devin George from downtown.
Now, that is terrific team basketball. That's taking the trap and making the pass without forcing a bad shot.
George had 7 points in the first 3 games combined. He's got 11 here in this one. Tim Thomas knocks it down.
Baby.
Thomas comes right back. And the lead back up to 4.
How about that? Mike, come on. He caught that pass. He was bent over. Only have a 20-second timeout. Suns, they have two fulls and 1:20.
Odom guarded by Diaw. Lakers trying to take a 3-1 lead. They need to hit some big shots here.
Good defense, solid defense.
Bryant for 3.
Nope.
And Tim Thomas with another big play.
Well, you're in a situation right now. Come on, you're down 4.
They have to foul.
That's right. You just can't.
Because they have a foul to give.
That's right. They had a foul to give. Now,
Trying to hold Nash away and get it into Nash's hands. And now they need to foul, letting too much time go off, and finally fouled Diaw. So Diaw will shoot 2 free throws with 12.6 remaining. Big free throws right now. It's only the second miss from the line all game for the Suns. They're 12 of 14. And again, the key thing to remember, the Lakers still have the 1 timeout remaining. It's a 20. Diaw makes it a 5-point game, and Phil Jackson will use his final timeout right now.
They had already turned it over 14 at the end of 3. They need a quick score here right now, or a wide open 3.
Smush Parker puts up the 3. It's good. Parker puts it in.
You gotta
2-point game.
That's it. The smart move. You do not try to force a pass. The block by not being close to a man.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
There it is.
Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. 0.7 of a second remaining. Trying to distract. Diaw lobs it into Jones. Jones, no. There was contact there. Jones felt he was fouled.
They have a clear out here.
Bryant looks at the shot clock. Here comes the double team. Odom for 3. And Raja Bell the rebound.
I like the defense. Phoenix, they're talking, they're moving, everyone is helping out.
Odom's played 46 minutes.
Now there's a switch. They switch every time. Got plenty of time.
Again, they go to Thomas. Shot clock winding down. Posting up Parker. Thomas can't get it to fall.
That was an easy move for him. As soon as he made that baseline spin, you knew that when he went up, uncontested shot.
Crowd getting on its feet once again. Shot clock down to 8.
Now you got to make a move here.
Parker puts it up. And Diaw the rebound. Not a good possession that time for the Lakers.
No, that's 2 in a row. 2 in a row where they ended up with the clock down, ending up in a 3-point attempt.
Diaw wants it. This time it's Diaw posting up Parker.
Nice
Quick move inside. And the Suns back up by 3. And both teams with a foul to give. Lamar Odom, the leading scorer for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're looking 2-man basketball. Clear out on the side for Odom.
Odom can't get it. Second one won't go. Tip. Devin George comes down with it. And a new 24.
Good move by Kobe. Balance the floor. They have Walton in the post.
Walton wants it against Diaw, who has 5 fouls. Nice give and go. Odom fouled.
Yes.
Count it. And a chance for a 3-point play.
Now, that was a great pass. Now, when Odom cut, they catch Tim Thomas looking at the ball. Now, keep an eye on this now. Once this pass goes in, see Thomas left, he took his head off, and then Odom just stepped right out. Beautiful pass. A lot of players, you throw it in the post, they call that the black hole because it's going up. And that was just a beautiful drop-off, and then Odom finishes, and he gets to the line.
You see Odom. 13 free throw attempts. He'd been really struggling from the line prior to this afternoon, but another terrific performance. Meanwhile, Walton playing very well again. Chance to tie it here. 95-95. This crowd's been on its feet much of the overtime. Nash with Odom on him. Ball deflected out of bounds, or a foul? Oh, still Suns ball. Yeah. Deflected. Nash wanted a foul. 0-1 remaining in overtime. Vujacic right up on Nash. Nash looking. Shot clock winding down, and a foul on Vujacic. They had a foul to give. Off the foul, the shot clock reset, to 14. Nash, a 3. Bang! Steve Nash from downtown. And the Suns back up by 3.
And he's been struggling in the fourth quarter in the overtime. The shot has not been there for him. But
He's not afraid to take it, that's for sure.
Amen. He's looking. He was looking for that as soon as he came off the screen.
Kobe Bryant, Walton on the drive to Odom. Nice. Odom inside, can't get it to fall.
Great pass. Beautiful pass. Excellent opportunity.
They don't have to foul here yet, though, Udi.
No. You got
about
plenty of time.
11-second difference in a three-point game. Diaw kicks it out. Bell on the drive, flips it up, won't go. Ball deflected out of bounds. Laker ball with 15.7 remaining.
Say, I'm going to take a three. If we miss it, remember a long rebound, kick it right back out again.
Lakers are out of timeouts.
Kobe
Bryant, he's going for the two. Inside, quick score. So still plenty of time, a one-point game. Nash coming up, they have to foul. Nash looking, tied up, reach in. Walton, a jump ball! A jump ball!
Yeah.
Nash is furious.
He called, see, Nash said he would call in timeout. He thought that, but because of the trap, depending upon where the referee is stationed, could he hear Nash calling for the timeout? And you can see Nash was really upset.
There was also plenty of contact as they double-team Nash. I think he thought he was hit as well. Walton certainly with the height advantage here on this tip. Now with 6.1 remaining.
The Lakers, no timeouts here now.
A one-point game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Now you're going to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang! Wade looking, falling away, tough shot, won't go. Haslam tip, won't go. Gasol lost it, and it falls into the hands of Artest. Miami Heat battling here on the road, the second game of a back-to-back, third game of a four-game West Coast trip. Alley-oop to Bynum, and Bynum just whacked Haslam, and now Haslam will shoot free throws.
And that was a great play by Quentin Richardson, putting his body on Andrew Bynum to create the turnover, and then Haslam coming back from trapping Bryant all the way above the three-point line, back in to make the hustle play. Look at Haslam's effort as that ball is deflected, coming back in, taking the hit and drawing the foul.
Coach, that defense is not going to cut it overall. You're trapping Kobe Bryant too far away from the basketball. You're talking about skilled big men that can pass. The Miami Heat got away on that possession.
The hard part is you don't want Bryant to shoot late, and yet with Fisher spotting up, Artest 40% three-point shooter, and two bigs who can catch, pass, and finish, there aren't many good answers.
Back to a two-point game. Haslam 12 points off the bench. Heat haven't turned it over yet here in the fourth quarter. Bryant spinning, falling away, puts it up, won't go. Haslam another rebound.
Great individual defense by Dwayne Wade.
Inside, Wade can't get it to go. Haslam on the follow, and they've tied it up. The Heat were down by 9 with just under 6 minutes remaining. It's now even at 93.
And that's as good as an assist right there. Driving it and bringing a second man to you, opening up the second shot.
Bynum, nice move, up and under. Pretty play from Andrew Bynum.
And I think it's safe to say the big fella is going to get his wish. He's going to be the starting center for the Western Conference in the All-Star game.
19 tonight. Fisher defending Chalmers. Chance of defense from the Staples Center crowd. Wade maneuvers out to Richardson, puts up a three, puts it in. Quentin Richardson gets the Heat their first lead of the fourth quarter.
Again, off of the dribble penetration of Dwayne Wade, making plays down the stretch.
And Richardson making plays at both ends of the floor. 2.5 remaining. Bynum. Bryant was open for three. Fisher didn't get it to him in time. Now Wade gets up there. Bryant pulls up. Won't go. Back of the rim. Fisher the offensive board. Bryant, ball deflected, but it gets to Fisher.
Bryant on the drive, flips it up, banks it in, and a foul. Sensational move from Kobe Bryant.
What they have.
I think they have a heck of a coach, too, and the youngest coach in the NBA.
Well, I think that's why you max out, because you have a great organization that demands excellence to whatever level of potential you have.
30 points for Bryant, 2-point game, Wade to the basket. And a blocking foul. He got under. Kind of lulled you to sleep there and then just exploded. As Artest, I believe, picks up the foul.
And this time they run a screen and roll with Mario Chalmers setting it, who does a great job in setting the screen, and then Wade drives it hard to his left and draws the contact.
But when you talk about coaching, that's a subtle adjustment coming out of the timeout. Rather than having a big set the screen, you go guard on guard. Derek Fisher caught by surprise, and Wade the ability to come off of that screen.
And interesting, Bynum was out on that possession, which took away the extra shot blocker, wanting to play Artest against Udonis Haslem. So back in for offense, an interesting substitution by Phil Jackson to take Bynum out.
Probably thinking a little bit too much, trying to switch every pick and roll, but Bynum's presence along with Gasol in that paint makes it awfully tough for smaller guys to finish.
Wade now 19 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. All tied up, under 2 to play. Lakers with a 7-game winning streak. Best record in the NBA, but they have their hands full tonight. Fisher steps back, fires. Short. Richardson, another rebound. Boy, he's made big plays. 8 boards for Quentin Richardson. Rebounding has been huge tonight for Miami against a much taller Laker team. Wade to the basket, lays it in, and the Heat go up by 2. Timeout, Lakers.
Dominating the basketball and making a play.
Great balance for the Heat. 6 players in double figures, all 5 starters. Wade not just scoring, distributing with 9 assists. They go to Gasol. Haslem guarding in. Gasol puts up the short shot. It's short. Artest follow. That won't go. Bynum's tip. This is Gasol right there on the follow.
You're going to battle against the Lakers. You have to gang rebound. Perimeter guys got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Look at Bryant going after Wade. The 2 stars battling each other all night. Wade on the drive, stops, pass deflected by Gasol. Haslem taken away. Wade puts it in, and the Heat back up by 2. A broken play, and the ball bounces in the favor of Miami.
Offense by accident, sometimes good enough.
And Bryant wants Gasol on the block, trying to get him the basketball.
No chance. Pick and roll, Kobe Bryant.
Haslem, good job. Shot clock down at 4. Bryant, shot clock at 2. Puts it up. It's going to be way short. And a 24-second violation. And now with 24.5 remaining, the Lakers are going to have to go for a steal. And if not get it early, foul. That's what Phil Jackson telling him.
They've got to keep the ball out of Wade's hands. Try to make this go to Jermaine O'Neal coming back. But Pau Gasol is like laying back.
Haslem throws it, and now they foul Richardson.
But to me,
well, Richardson 2 for 2. It's only the 4th free throw all night, or all season, excuse me, for Richardson.
Really, here's how you win on the road. You got to battle and compete. When you play with force, good things happen. That time the ball finds its way in the hands of Wade, and he knocks down the little floater.
2 clutch free throws there from Quentin Richardson. He's played a real tough game. And the Heat go up by 4. This equals their largest lead of the game. Bryant to the basket. Left-handed won't go. Tipped by Bryant. Gets it. Lost it. Picked up by Wade. Chalmers had it. Gasol has it. He gets hammered. Again, timeouts are still left. And if Gasol hits that, it's nothing like Gasol needs to miss a free throw and get a rebound. There's still plenty of time. But the Lakers will have to foul once again. Gasol 5 for 5 from the line tonight. 2-point game. Richardson can move. They get it to Wade, and quickly a foul. After a slow start, he's had a strong game.
Big one right there. That makes it 3. This, of course, next one is the critical one.
He did exactly the same thing last Wednesday against Orlando. Very poor first 3.5 quarters, and then absolutely dominated over the last 6 or 7 minutes.
Well, they've missed a lot of free throws tonight, but they've hit 8 straight here in the fourth quarter. And gets the roll. It's back to a 4-point game with just 9.3 remaining.
And making him shoot.
Oh, taking a lot of time. Fisher hoists up the 3. Cuts it in! Fisher makes it a 1-point game with 4.3 remaining. Still plenty of time because the Lakers have a timeout left. Richardson has to call time. Good ball denial from the Lakers, and this one's not over yet. And Haslam in the game. You can throw it in the backcourt. Wade gets free. They get to Wade in the corner. And Wade is fouled with 3.2 remaining. The question will be, I was going to say, if he hits both and it's a 3-point game, does Miami foul? But that's a non-issue right now. 15 missed free throws by the Heat, although they've hit some big ones here in the fourth. That one could prove to be critical. And it's a 2-point game. Timeout, Lakers. Wade is guarding Bryant. Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up at the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the 3! And the Lakers win the game!
The Phoenix Suns. 3-point game, 91-88, nearly 4 minutes to go. Kid's not going to challenge Shaq. Steal by Horry. And a Phoenix foul against Rodgers.
Rodgers is just having a very difficult night. First of all, that should have been a catch and then a ball fake. Horry played it perfectly. On the catch, he went right for the steal. Just keep an eye on this. It's a great pass. Now, you have the defender running at you. He's at your mercy. You drop the basketball. And Horry is right on top of you like a cat.
That's the championship experience that the Lakers have coming off their bench. And now the Suns are over the limit, and Horry will be shooting 2.
You look at their bench production tonight. Ryan Shaw and Horry. They came in at halftime, 13 points. In the second half, Horry playing big, Ryan Shaw playing big.
23 points between them. And the crowd chanting Horry, Horry. And Robert trying to give the Lakers a 5-point lead with 4:01 remaining. The Suns had cut the lead to 2, but couldn't cash in and tie it up. Under 4 minutes. Rice on the perimeter guarding Rodgers. Horry trying to deny Clifford Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Nothing going on with the offense. Hardaway is doubled, has to force it up at the buzzer. And the loose ball back to the Suns. Robinson misses a 3. Rush that one. Rodgers with the offensive rebound. Nearly got it on the reverse lay-in, but draws the foul.
Now, that was a sensational offensive rebound by Rodney Rodgers. He really had to extend. He was sandwiched by 2 Lakers. He came up with that ball and then just attacked the rim. Right, this is just a great move. And then he attacks Shaq, brings it up on the opposite side. That's why I say every time that Phoenix, tonight and then in games 3 and 4, they've got to attack Shaq down inside. You cannot continue to just stop and then force the jump shot up over the top of him because he's never being challenged and he does not have to risk the potential of a foul.
Rodney Rodgers, who played in this town with the LA Clippers for 4 years and the only member of the Suns to play in all 82 games, connects on both free throws, and it's 93-90 Lakers.
Now here comes the trap again. They're playing off the ball. Now they're looking for the one trap. It's interesting because it's not a hard trap. They're just trying to run some time off the clock.
13 on the shot clock, 3:17 to go in regulation.
It's a clear out right here.
Rice pulling up, And Robinson might have gotten a hand on it, but Kidd coming out with it quickly to Hardaway. Penny Hardaway did not have control of the ball, but he got fouled nonetheless.
Dick, the idea is perfect. You get the miss, Jason Kidd surveys the floor so quickly, and then he's unselfish. He gets rid of the ball. And that time they had the advantage up the right side, because when you hit Hardaway on the run, he can finish it because he's so clever with the basketball off the dribble.
Kobe Bryant, who had 3 personal fouls at the half, picking up his 4th right now, and Penny Hardaway now with 25 points, 8 assists, and no turnovers tonight. Big game for him. It's a 1-point game. Lakers lead under 3 minutes remaining.
Now Luke Longley is back in the matchup with Shaq, hoping that they can keep Shaq out of the painted area on the catch.
And there's Bryant here to Ron Harper from the baseline, and air ball, and the Suns can take the lead. Here is Hardaway defended by Bryant, and setting up the play with 16 on the shot clock. Lakers by 1. Here is Clifford Robinson, and Kobe Bryant getting the rebound. Suns missing a chance to take the lead there. Under 2.5 to play.
That's how the Suns play them. And that was a good high percentage shot for Cliff Robinson. He's been having an outstanding night.
And Longley fouls Shaq O'Neal. And already the strategy pays off. The best that Shaq can do is 1 out of 2. So he is 6 of 13 from the line.
Phoenix, you must block out, hold them to 1 opportunity, especially on the foul line.
And he missed them both, and Longley corrals it, so the Suns down by 1 once again to take their first lead since 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Kidd, who is badgered by Kobe Bryant, 10 on the shot clock, cutting off all passing lanes for Kidd, and Rogers fires a 3 and misses.
Give Harper a lot of credit. He continued to fight Hardaway all the way across the lane, into the post up, even out to the wing. An outstanding defensive job by Ron Harper.
Out on his feet here at the Staples Center is Ron Harper.
That everyone has one of those.
Well, I haven't gone to many swimming meets lately.
I have never seen that at a basketball game, especially at the pro level.
But you know, AC's been around a while, so he can do anything he wants. I think it's an adorable little effect. Harper missing the first and making the second. The Lakers by 2.
Let's see if they go to the baseline action again. They're just putting Hardaway down in there. See, but Harper is making it very difficult.
Hardaway facing the basket against Ron Harper. Going to the corner, double team, and Horry knocks it out of bounds. And 7 seconds on the shot clock for the Suns. And 7 seconds to attempt a shot. Rodney Rogers will inbound.
You gotta get it in.
And he's got Robinson with a fall away. And the rebound by Shaq. So the Suns again with an opportunity to tie it up or take the lead. And now the Lakers have it as we get close to a minute to go.
Yeah, that was really a tough shot, Cliff Robinson. They had plenty of time on the clock.
And knocked away the steal by Clifford Robinson, and Glenn Rice on the foul. Clifford Robinson with the foul, and one of the top defensive players, second team all defense this year.
Yeah, this is just a great move by Cliff right here. And then you can see he just knocks it away, a good gamble, and then the grab right there.
Robinson is 1 of 2 at the line, Hubie, and can establish a career playoff high if he makes this, and he does with his 29th point.
Well, it's nice to see, because we said that a player who has had as quality a year as Cliff Robinson, shooting 47%, it's just tough when a guy like him is struggling at 31%. He's got the schneid off his back right now. He's playing great basketball.
And he's been in the NBA Finals with the Trailblazers. Tie game under a minute to go.
Big thing now, Phoenix needs hold the Lakers to 1 shot.
And it's stripped away out of bounds, and the Suns get it out. Look out, head of the field is Robinson, and he misses the lay-in. Hardaway with the follow-up. Penny Hardaway with the follow-up, and the Suns lead by 2. And Scott Skiles is excited as the Suns should be. Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and Robert Horry in the lineup. Very important possession as Kobe Bryant draws the foul. And Bryant will go to the line with 43.5. Kobe Bryant now 3 for 3 from the line and 13 points in the game. Coming up on Inside the NBA presented by Hyundai, Ernie, Kenny, Peter, joined by Paul Silas, the Hornets coach. Highlights post-game reaction from tonight's game and a preview of tomorrow's Game 3 between Portland and Utah. 1 out of 2 for Kobe Bryant, and the Suns still have the lead, and they'll call a timeout. Suns have outscored the Lakers 31-21 here in the fourth quarter.
Main thing right now is you get your continuity, you get a high percentage shot.
Kid guarded by Kobe Bryant. 10 on the shot clock.
Stagger screen right there for Hardaway.
And here is Penny Hardaway having a big game going up, deflected. Shaq got a hand on it. Ron Harper slows it down. And a chance to play for the last shot. Suns by 1.
They're going to take it off the dribble. This is it now. Game's on the line. You're down 1.
And Kobe Bryant at the point on a 1-4 offensive formation. Kobe Bryant pulls up for the shot and hits the basket with 2.6 to go, giving the Lakers the lead. What a heroic basket by Kobe Bryant.
And he was defense right now.
Rodgers will inbound. And only one timeout left. Here is Penny Hardaway firing it up off the mark, and the game is over. And the Lakers have survived. Kobe Bryant with the winning basket.
Now you've made your run. You're back in the game. You don't have to be firing those long shots. Nash is coming back in. I think he's going to leave Dragic and take out Barbosa.
Dudley playing Bryant. Gasol with the pick. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bryant. Oh, what a shot by Kobe Bryant to beat the 24.
Well, when you play uphill like the Suns have, there's no margin for error now to finish this game.
Here's Barbosa to the reverse. Barbosa able to beat Gasol off the dribble. 7 points for Barbosa.
And where is Pau Gasol? We talked about him being the best big man, the most skilled big man. Well, the last fourth quarters, he has not been found for the Lakers. They need him now.
Shot clock to 7. Bryant putting moves on Dudley. Here's Kobe firing one. Rebounded by Odom. Another key rebound for Lamar Odom.
Now we talked about the rebounding, +7 for the Lakers on the boards. 11 offensive rebounds. That gives you a whole new 24 seconds to burn.
Lakers trying to wrap the series in 6. The Suns hoping to advance to a Game 7 in LA on Monday. And another huge shot for Derek Fisher. Nash moves it across against Fisher. Stoudemire leaning into Gasol, and the foul is called on Gasol. That's number 4.
Boy, Amari has really come to life here in this fourth period. Phil Jackson giving Bill Kennedy an earful. Felt like that Amari Stoudemire swung in with his arms to create that foul. Now you got to go to the line and make your free throws, Mark. We talked about it. He's only 68% coming in today. Tonight, 9 of 11.
Lakers over the foul limit. Suns do not have a team foul.
But they better take some here early, Mark, because you know you only get one in the last 2 minutes. The next one you go into the penalty. So if they're going to use some of those fouls, you're going to have to use them quickly.
The Laker lead is down to 5 as we come up on 3 minutes to play in the fourth here at U.S. Airways Center in Phoenix. Now Hill on Bryant. Gasol played by Fry. Fry got a piece of it. Odom again on the rebound. The ball knocked out of his hands. And the foul is called on Stoudemire, an offensive foul that sent Gasol to the floor.
Well, you see our buddy Steve Kerr did not like that right way. Now let's see what the Lakers can do. I still think they're going to find a way to get Pau Gasol involved here You know, Kobe Bryant's going to be a guy that's going to get his hands on the ball.
Lamar Odom has come up with a number of clutch rebounds. Here's Fisher trying to bank it. Fry done a good job off the board. So the Suns in possession, down by 5.
They don't need any long threes. Just keep taking the ball to the basket.
Oh, Nash uncontested. That lane opened up. Phoenix within 3 after trailing by 18. It's the closest they've been since it was 37-44 at the end of the quarter.
And I'm going to make Odom or Artest shoot the ball.
Bryant, yes! Kobe Bryant. Oh, that's 30 again for Bryant.
What a shot. The pressure, the moment.
Nash had nowhere to go. He was in the air. Here comes Bryant right at Fry, and Fry called for the foul.
See Kobe Bryant though, he just looked to see what was ahead there, and he saw that Channing Frye was back, was not going to be able to defend him. Look at the eyes of Kobe Bryant here. You got that look like we do not want this to go to a game 7. I mean, you can't play better defense than that. You got 2 guys, you got a hand in the face, and he just makes those kind of shots right in front of Alvin Gentry.
Kobe 5 of 5 at the line. So Kobe has now tied Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in most playoff games with 30 or more points. Michael Jordan, #1 in that department. He has been on a 30-point rampage since the Utah series. A minute and a half remaining. Stoudemire. Fouled by Gasol.
See, if you're the Lakers, though, you know, you're looking up at a 7-point game. But Grant Hill is in the game to play defense against Kobe Bryant right now.
That was #5 on Pau Gasol. Stoudemire 12 of 14 at the line. Did not shoot the ball well, just 6 of 17 and only 4 rebounds.
Talk about rebounding. Channing Frye, 13 rebounds today, 12 points. So his fingerprints have been all over this game today as the Suns have tried to come back.
5-point Laker lead. Just under a minute and a half to play. Now the next foul will put Phoenix over the limit. Lakers are over. Here's Odom. Gasol with the rebound.
Finally, Pau Gasol comes up. That's only his 2nd field goal of the game. They double-teamed Kobe. Odom missed the drive, and nobody to block out Gasol.
105-98 Lakers coming up on a minute to play. The handoff to Stoudemire, and he scores. Back to a 5-point game.
But again, no threes. Make them use clock and take tough 2s, come down and execute your offense. For the Lakers, they got to make their free throws. Boy, very close to an 8-second violation again by Odom, just walking the ball across.
Very nonchalant, trying to use the clock, but you have to get across that midcourt line. Shot clock now to 5. Bryant, yes! And then with a little tap to Alvin Gentry.
Add insult to injury, Kobe. I mean, what a shot. I mean, you can't defend that. Are you kidding me?
The Lakers' last 12 points, a spectacular game again for Kobe. Here's Stoudemire on the spin. And that will wrap it. Timeout is taken by the Lakers with just 23 seconds to play of Bryant. Lakers have taken a 7-point lead. Hill gives the foul on Artest.
There we go.
Lakers have done well at the line tonight. 19 for 23. Once again, they've hit their threes. 10 of 24 from downtown. Artest connects on 1 of 2. Nash looking for the shot. Fires for 3 and hits. with 16 seconds to play. And the foul is given by Hill. Well, Bryant now 7 of 8 at the line.
See, Pau Gasol just fell asleep. He was guarding Channing Frye, who sets the screen, and Nash just walks right into that three-point shot in rhythm.
So Artest goes 1 for 2. Bryant goes 1 for 2. And the Suns will take a timeout. It's their final timeout. Played by Bryant. Stoudemire. Here's Nash for 3. An air ball fielded by Bryant.
So they close out the games last year. They beat Denver on the road in Game 6. They beat Orlando on the road in Game 6. Here they're going to close out the Suns. In the Oklahoma City, they closed them out in Game 6.
And the Lakers, after losing the last 7 straight playoff games to the Suns here in Phoenix, about to break through. Final seconds. Stoudemire. The Los Angeles Lakers have taken the Western Conference Final in 6.
The ball's getting tapped out of their hands. They got to rip that ball through the defender and take it to the hoop.
Spurs up by 7 as we come up on 4 minutes remaining in the 4th. Duncan facing the double. Here is Parker. Box out by Fox and a foul from behind. It's called on Ferry. So San Antonio is over the foul limit. Lakers have only 2 team fouls. That's number 3 on Ferry, and that stops the clock, puts the Lakers at the line with a chance to cut further into that San Antonio lead.
This is the worst movie you've ever seen. A replay of the 4th for San Antonio. They can't take it.
Rick Fox is 2 of 3 at the line at 82% free throw shooter. Don't forget, tonight at 9, 8 Central, the cast of L.A. Law reunites in a powerful, all-new L.A. Law, the movie. That's tonight, right here on NBC. It's down to a 6-point lead. Down to 5 with 4:04 to go.
Tim Duncan is allowing the double team to take him out of the play. He's got to either go quicker or flash from the weak side.
Duncan played by O'Neal. Fox cheating over to help.
See, that ball is not moving, and guys are starting to stand, and there are tough to get points now.
Good play again by Ori on the box out, able to tip it over to O'Neal.
San Antonio is shriveling up before our eyes.
But the Lakers need Kobe Bryant to catch fire. He's missed his last 7 shots. Here's Bryant spinning, dumps it off. O'Neal. That is his 4th block shot. A huge play by Tim Duncan. Ferry blocked by Fox, and the Lakers get it back with 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Spurs up by 5. Ori met by Robinson. O'Neal. Kobe for 3. Yes! His 2nd from downtown. He has not been hitting the 3-point shot. An 8-on-1 by the Lakers. They are within 2 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Shot clock down to 7. Duncan is fouled by 10. Tim Duncan on the line now to shoot a couple with 2:32 remaining in this 4th quarter.
And the Spurs are hesitant. There's indecision out there. There's confusion. The Lakers, on the other hand, they've been here so many times. The confidence that they have to get it done. And Shaq is kicking the ball out of the double team before it gets there, and the Laker ball movement is a lot crisper and sharper.
And Duncan has missed 3 free throws in this fourth quarter. Kobe Bryant being played again by Bruce Bowen. Kobe wants the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kobe. He's been hitting the 3. Does it again. His last 3 field goals. His only 3-pointers in this series. And the game is tied at 85. Just under 2 remaining in the fourth quarter.
And you can hear him saying, "What's my name?" You know, the most important thing is making shots when they count. And Bryant has done it.
Parker gives it back. Shot clock to 2. Down to 1. Robinson gets it off. And the Lakers on the loose ball and have a chance to take the lead. They've come from 10 back. Trying to lob it, but it's stolen by Duncan.
The Lakers are pushing the Spurs around. They're grabbing, they're holding, and the Spurs are looking to make excuses out there as opposed to retaliating, going right at them.
Once again, this crowd looking to urge on the Spurs. They're on their feet at the Alamo Dome. They triple team Duncan. Bowen with the shot clock running down. Rebounded by O'Neal. 1:05 to go in the fourth quarter.
Nobody wants to shoot. If you're in white, you got to step up and you got to take the pressure like Bryant has been doing.
Bryant off the dribble against Bowen to the crossover. Bryant on the drive. He was looking for a foul. Back comes Parker. Duncan. And the call is offensive foul on Tim Duncan. That's number 5 on Duncan.
Rhythm, whatever they did have going for them, is totally out of their grasp at this point.
San Antonio's missed its last 8 shots. The game is tied at 85. Bryant gives it up. Horry for 3. Rebounded by O'Neal.
Now you play for what if you're the Lakers?
There's a 6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. And Kobe Bryant running the clock down. We're down to 10 on the 24. Game tied at 85. Bryant lost it, recovered by Fisher. Down to 4. Here's Fisher with the jumper. Rebound. Bryant, and he hits. 5 and 1. 10 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. And the Lakers have come from 10 back over the last 6 minutes. The Lakers, the last 6 minutes. Let's see if the Lakers give the foul. They have that 1 foul to give. Ferry can't find anybody. Now Duncan fouled by Horry, so that slows it down. That will not count. 3 and 2/10 seconds to go inside. Can't find anybody. No timeouts left. Now Porter, played by Fisher. No fouls. Paul Duncan gets it off. And the ball game is over. The Lakers have taken a commanding 3-1 lead. A disheartening defeat.
Able to come down. 4.5 remaining. Still just a 4-point deficit for the Lakers.
Too much isolation. That's a bad possession.
Bynum gets it back. Brown on the foul. And it's a 2-point game. That is a bad possession, but give Brown the credit. He is attacking, not settling, and that time gets the offensive rebound in the corner.
But both big men of the Lakers stayed away from the ball. The triangle's predicated on having the post filled so you can play through the post inside-out basketball.
Pierce looks up at the shot clock. It's down to 5. Bryant's on him. Garnett has it. That baseline turnaround knocks it down. That's a tough shot. That's good defense by the Lakers. That's a big-time play by Kevin Garnett. Shooting numbers, 49% for the Celtics, 47% for the Lakers. And the 2 Celtics around Kobe Bryant all afternoon. Bynum against Perkins. Perkins right on top of him, and Bynum still able to score. Defending much better than that. Bynum now is 19 and 11. Pierce back out to Garnett. Straight on jumper. Bryant is flying in. Here's Shannon Brown.
with the board, his 9th.
It's not a good enough shot in this situation.
We've had a bunch of them here in the fourth, like you said, Jeff. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Rondo has Bynum on in. Perkins has Brown out. They want to get it to Perkins. Here comes the double. They're leaving Rondo open, and he travels. Little stutter step first.
No sense in complaining if you're Rondo. Step into the shot and take it with confidence. You're too good not to take that shot. Figure it out. Solve the problem. The Lakers need you. The Celtics continue to play solidly.
Derek Fisher returns. Gasol still on the bench. Bryant shoots over Allen. Shot won't go. And Pierce the rebound.
Well, to come back to double teams, instead of putting him in the low post, they put Bryant at the elbow. Much harder to double team at the elbow area.
Rondo bounce pass to Perkins there. Perkins will have it.
Attacking the basket. No pull-ups. Go to the rim. Try to earn your way to the free throw line.
Especially the way that they're defending him. It's a sweep move as far as getting into the paint and getting to the foul.
He's only taken 2 free throws today. Meanwhile, Perkins misses the first. Line drive on the second. It's a 3-point game.
Well, it's got to be a mindset because when you play against a physical team, you know if you get to the paint, there's going to be a price to be paid.
Under 2 minutes to play. Odom guarded by Garnett. Bryant wants it. Here comes the double. Rondo shows. Bryant drives, goes to the basket, draws the foul. Ray Allen saying, wait a minute. And Bryant will finally get back to the free throw line.
But exactly what we talked about. This is the way he's being defended. Catch the basketball, and as a sweep move, forcing the contact, getting to the seams. They're coming quick. You're going to the line. Easy offense when you're patient and disciplined.
First free throws of the second half for Bryant.
And this is very interesting. The Lakers going down the stretch of the game with Pau Gasol not on the floor.
Ryan hits the first. Now, Phil Jackson likes to experiment with stuff. Maybe giving Artest a chance to finish, seeing how he does in a close game on the road.
Well, I don't think it's Artest as much as Bynum. Really, Bynum is usually the odd man out. This is obviously a reward for how well Bynum has played here today.
And it's cut to 1. 87-86, first meeting of the season between the Lakers and the Celtics. And it's been back and forth. Celtics led by as many as 11 here in the fourth. Rondo, wide open jumper. Won't go. Rebound tipped. And taken by Perkins. Big offensive board. Timeout called by the Celtics. Great work, as always, by the crew here in Boston.
And I'm going to switch these pick and rolls with Artest.
Pierce kicks it out to Rondo. Rondo, Ray Allen. Allen, the runner, puts it up. Shot won't go, but a foul. And one of the best free throw shooters in the game will go to the line. Coming up next, ABC World News Tonight, or your local news except on the West Coast.
Ray Allen will be at the line shooting 2.
You know, it's going to come a point where Rondo is going to have to step into those shots because teams are not going to run to his body in situations like that. They're going to force him to make those shots. He's going to have confidence in his ability to shoot.
Allen, big free throw there. How about him? 89% from the line, and he's only 7th in the NBA. Always amongst the leaders. Just 7 points for Allen, but 2 clutch free throws there, and it's a 3-point game. Minute remaining. Fisher. Watson. Allen on in, kicks it out to Artest. Shot clock is set. Artest to drive, puts up the runner, flips it up and in. Difficult shot from Artest, and it's back to 1.
But again, a drive to the middle to his strong hand, which is his left. He's got to take that away.
Crowd on its feet. Celtics clinging to that 1-point lead. Pierce looking. Falls back. The whistle. Offensive foul call. Pierce gets pushed off. And that's 5 fouls on Pierce.
He went pick and roll with Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant. Bryant looking for spot-up guys around the perimeter. Gasol back in with Bryant, Artest, and Fisher. All over Bryant. Bryant on the drive. Kicks it into Bryant. Back out Bryant. Shot clock at 7. Bryant leads, falling away. Puts it in! And the Lakers take a 1-point lead with 7.3 remaining. What a clutch shot once again for Kobe Bryant. Eddie House and Paul Pierce in the game. In the hands of Pierce. Artest on him. Allen sets the screen. Pierce kicks it out to Allen. Allen with a jumper. No good. And Fisher the rebound, and the Lakers win the game. A terrific fourth-quarter comeback. As the Los Angeles Lakers get the road win.
Almost made that. That was dead on line.
Down to 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And the foul is called on the Cavaliers. It's on James. So Cleveland is now over the foul limit. Zydrunas Ilgauskas checking back in. He'll play with 5 fouls and replaces Danielle Marshall. These are shooting. It's a shooting foul with Bryant to the line. It's Cavaliers over the foul limit. Kobe 6 of 6 at the line. Lakers 15 of 16 at the free throw line.
And for Cleveland, just 4 free throw attempts in the second half. They did such a nice job in the first half of getting the ball inside. And I think down the stretch here in the last 4 minutes, got to go back to Ilgauskas down on the block, continue to put pressure on that Laker defense.
The Lakers have taken a 1-point lead. Lakers applying some pressure on the inbounds. So James will handle. James guarded by Bryant. Just under 4 left in the fourth. Here's LeBron. Banks it and scores.
Wow. That's impressive. The body control, the feathery touch off the glass.
27 for LeBron James. Cavaliers have a 1-point lead at the other end, and James defending on Bryant. And here's Kobe to the reverse. A gorgeous move, but had too much on it. James at the other end, going glass, and tipped home by Gooden.
And that's the problem when you get LeBron James going to the rim. You've got to help. Lakers do a nice job in transition.
The foul line.
And I think he's also affected by the fact that he has to guard LeBron at the other end. He played 44 minutes in Portland last night. Maybe he's a little tired. And at this end, Eric Snow has had the job most of the night covering Kobe.
Odom able to bank it home to bring the Lakers within 1 with 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. You see LeBron James protecting the dribble against Kobe Bryant. And then lost it. Good play by Bryant. Odom spinning his way. Odom for Bryant to George for 3. Yes! Kobe Bryant's deflection set that up, and the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, he didn't look tired on that possession. He hounded LeBron up and down the floor and forced that turnover.
Reach-in foul on Bryant. They had a foul to give, so it's a non-shooting affair.
Cleveland has run this play 4 or 5 times tonight. A double high screen for LeBron, trying to get the ball back to Ilgauskas. Kobe forces that deflection.
Snow using the pick. Shot clock down to 6. Ilgauskas, that's deeper than usual for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. He's had the touch. 10 of 14, 27 points, and we're tied at 92.
Boy, what a game. What a game. And both teams, Marv, need this desperately. We talked about Cleveland. This is the first game of a 6-game road trip. 8 of their next 9 on the road.
Shot clock to 5. Bryant with a beautiful pass. Odom is fouled. We're down to 1 minute and 53 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Pulled the string. And that's a sign of a free throw shooter who doesn't have a lot of confidence in that stroke. That's when you see that short shot that hits that front iron.
Evan George hearing it from the crowd. 3 of 3 for 7 points in this fourth quarter for Devin George. Odom hits 1 of 2. The Lakers lead by 1.
And Phil Jackson gets Chris Mim back in the lineup to cover Ilgauskas, obviously very concerned with the post threat that he poses down there for Cleveland.
Snow is fouled. You can see the Laker bench rise, arguing the call. Call made by Sean Corbin along the baseline. Foul on Smush Parker, and the Lakers are over the limit.
Parker's got long arms. He's very active and athletic. He can reach in there as he does, and that's a tough call for Los Angeles. Parker does not like it.
Eric Snow, a 75% free throw shooter. At the line. At the line for the first time tonight. Solid game for Snow. 8 points, 4 assists. Tough defense. Cavaliers at 20-12, second best record in the East, right behind the Pistons. They've had winning streaks of 8, 6. Since that 6-game win streak, they've split their last 6. But the 3 wins in those 6 games have come over Detroit and 2 over Milwaukee, while the Lakers at 18-17, and they come off a poor performance in a loss at Portland last night. So Snow ties the game. Minute 35 remaining in the fourth.
And with the game on the line, Marv, you see LeBron James covering Kobe.
And Bryant able to hit over James using the screen. So the Lakers now lead 95-93. The ball in the hands of James. He's double teamed. Ilgauskas with 5 on the shot clock. Zydrunas Ilgauskas with the drive to tie it at 95. And that ties a season high. He has 29.
Well, he established himself down low early, and once you do that, once you see that ball go through the hoop on those easy ones, a lot easier to knock down some perimeter shots and put in some runners too.
Shot clock down to 7. Bryant. Yes. So Kobe Bryant, quiet for most of the second half, hits a clutch jumper to give the Lakers a 2-point lead. They're on their feet here at Staples. Gooden battling and scores. What a move by Gooden going at Brown, and the game is tied.
Just trying to draw a foul. I think he wanted 2 free throws, somehow got it to go, but now it's Kobe time. This is why he's so special, Marv. A tough evening all night, but he can still get it going when it counts.
6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Bryant putting moves on James. Here's Bryant. Yes. He had a foot on the line. It's a 2-point shot. Cavaliers call for time with 8 6/10 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Broke a tie to give the Lakers the lead. They now lead at 99-97.
And Cleveland with shooters all over the floor. Marv, Damon Jones is back in. Luke Jackson, Daniel Marshall. Ilgauskas goes to the bench. So undoubtedly, Cleveland will spread the floor for LeBron and try to either get something going towards the hoop or have him find a shooter.
Cavaliers have a full timeout and a 20 remaining. Damon Jones off the inbounds. Here's James. James twisting his way, and he's with a foul with 5 2/10 seconds to go.
And now LeBron with 2 huge free throws.
Only 3 of 7 at the line, a 76% free throw shooter, and he brings the Cavaliers within 1. Now the Lakers also have a full timeout and a 20 remaining, and Phil Jackson doing some shuffling. Chris Mim, Kwame Brown checking in. They want the big men on the line. If James should miss this free throw, Lakers want that rebound.
And if you're Mike Brown, you've got to get Ilgauskas back in the ball game, as he does here. Phil Jackson in this situation has been known to eschew the timeouts. Well, I know how much you like the word eschew, but he'll frequently let his players take control of the game and neglect to call the timeout, let Kobe go. But I think in this case you got to call it.
5 5 2/10 seconds left. And James missed the second. Rebounded by Gooden, and the Cavaliers take a timeout. 4 2/10 seconds to go. And Phil Jackson going with Devin George defending on the inbounds. Looking to cause trouble for Snow, who gets it in. Here's James putting the move on Bryant to the fadeaway. Not able to hit at the buzzer. The Lakers come away with a 1-point victory. The Lakers 99 and the Cavaliers 98.
Nash. Bryant up top under 2 minutes to go in a 5-point game. Anderson guarding Bryant. Howard sets a screen on a switch. Johnson. Now Anderson back on Bryant. 2 seconds. And the three for Kobe Bryant over Anderson. 105-103.
That was great defense and an even better shot.
31 tonight for Bryant. 9 in the quarter. Anderson driving. Has Meeks on it. Jumper good. And Anderson with a response.
Well, he's had a tough night shooting it, but he is a gamer. That's what we talked about. He's out there because of his savvy and his willingness to compete at a high level.
Spin move. Taken away by Rudy Gay.
Smart here.
Rudy driving off the window. And an offensive foul is charged to Rudy Gay.
Didn't need that shot. You're up 4 points, 2 possessions. It's got to be a dunk or pull it back out, and you're not going to get the call on the road. And Nash, that's a good play right there. He's above the restricted area, and that's just a tough. That's an incredible shot by Kobe. But Rudy Gay, if he had to have that one back, he would have pulled it out. Can't take that shot. That's a break. Huge break there. Manufacture a good shot here. You're on the road, 2-possession lead. Clock's your friend. Milk it and get a good matchup.
Johnson sets a screen. Lowry turns, fires a 3. And a timeout taken. 2 and 2. Here's Kobe with fading 3. Kobe Bryant has done it throughout his career. 107-106. Second difference, game clock, shot clock. Amir comes up, sets a screen. Lowry in the lane, and he's fouled driving to the rim. Lowry at the line. Lowry makes the first.
I like D'Antoni's offensive mind, but he's already got the wheels turning for the next possession.
Lowry gets both, and a timeout taken. 3. Johnson on the ball, trying to free up Bryant. They get it to Kobe. Kobe the 3. 5.5 remaining, and the clock is 109. Here's Rudy Gay. Rudy 4 seconds. Rudy step back. Shot no. Overtime.
He's staying in the lane to provide help. They're going to go same thing again. Playing the percentages.
Kobe helping off with DeRozan. He sneaks into the lane, as does Howard, and Anderson backs down on the smaller Meeks and then goes to the hook.
And again, he had Dwight Howard lurking in the shadows as well. A lot of confidence. Again, Dwayne Casey believes in Allen Anderson. He delivers.
16 points. Raptors lead by 3. Here's Meeks the 3. No. Aaron Gray with a rebound, gives it to Lowry. Quickly now, Gay across the timeline.
See, a if you're Meeks, it's a different shot in overtime than it is in the middle of the third quarter. Get a little tight.
They list Jody Meeks at 6'4". That is a stretch. There's Rudy Gay. He's going to take a three. Shot doesn't fall.
He is a competitive guy. He's a gamer.
Nash. Howard back to Nash. Nash. Quick trigger three. So many times in his career. Nash. Nash 4-6 from downtown. 115, 115. Gray comes up, sets a screen. Lowry finds Gay. Gay in the lane, shot pops out. Howard with a rebound.
Rudy Gay's had a tough night, 7 of 25.
That was a good look.
Sure was. He'd take that any day of the week.
4-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Bryant to the rim, slam dunk. 10.6 seconds left. 117, 115. 117, 115. DeRozan. Here's Anderson. Anderson driving, comes in, gets fouled. 7.5 seconds to go.
Well, the Lakers will have another opportunity here.
Anderson.
There it is. We saw this exact same play, Matt, against Milwaukee, where he drove it and got to the line and made 2 free throws.
86.8% from the free throw line is Allen Anderson. Over the last 5 games, averaging 11-plus points, 20 minutes, 88% from the free throw line. This is to tie it. Misses. No one is on the ball right now. They're shadowing Kobe Bryant. Fields is on the floor. Here's Nash, and Nash is #1 all time in free throw percentage. 6.6 on the clock. Since 1983-84, only 8 teams, Jack, have won the NBA title. Only 8. The Lakers have won 8 of them. Chicago 6, San Antonio 4, Detroit 3, Boston 3, Miami 2, Houston 2, and Dallas 1. Nash came to LA to get an opportunity to win an NBA title. And they have struggled mightily. They're currently in the 9th spot in the Western Conference. With 19 games to go after tonight. Nash gets a second, 6.6 left. Knocked away. 5.8. Gay steps down. About 3 steps toward the corner. Fields. Here's Rudy Gay. Gay driving for the tie. No. Lakers win it. 118-116.
And all of a sudden your man isn't there.
Kobe by Green. The guy is incredible. 97-95, 34 and counting. He carried the Lakers last game. He's trying to do it for the 2nd consecutive time. Mismatch, Caspi size with a step back. Not his game. He's a face-up guy, not a back-to-the-basket game, at least what we've seen so far in his young career.
Exactly.
Farmar popping with a three off the front of the rim to Thomas. The Lakers now 7 of 17 on their triples.
Well, there are a host of substitutes coming in for the Sacramento Kings, 3 of them to be exact.
Sacramento, don't forget, had 6 before the break. So they've only got 31 so far in the second half. Length of Bynum almost put it off the shin of Utri. Hawes on the run out. Spencer Hawes.
Nothing's tough for him tonight.
He has just matched his career high. He's got 24 and ties it at 97. 24 and 10 with 4 assists for the big guy.
But he hasn't had an assist in a long while. He had 4 early.
Pau Gasol got Kenny Thomas on his back. It'll be Kobe. Free throws coming up on the Dante Green foul that has just put him out of the game. Hall of Famer.
I think Kobe was inside the arc, so he'll only shoot 2, I believe.
It looked like he was beyond the arc. Are they going to give him 3?
That basket where we talked about Kobe dancing. Green said, how do I get involved in this? Kobe says, just stand by. I'll be the lead. You just follow my step.
The official on the outside put his arm up to signify it. And they give him 2. Lakers will take it 99-97. And even on the board in front of us, they had 3 free throw attempts. It was changed. Now Hawes trapped by Bynum. He's 2 in double overtime, don't forget. Last Saturday in Sacramento. 7 on the shot clock for Rodriguez. Stay there. Yes, Farmar did. That should do it for the shot clock. And it will.
No.
Shot clock violation.
Yep. Good deflection of the pass.
This battle back to 36 down in 1996.
Their 35-point deficit was in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, it was all second half.
That's incredible.
Lakers trail by 15 at the break. Backdoor Bynum, no. In front it's Gasol. Bynum was available as well. Gasol with the left hand. Yeah. Across the rim it goes. He got a great look.
And we can't get washed under the screen as that time Jordan washed under and they didn't take advantage of it.
Shannon Brown all the way through. And force it goes offhand. He walked with the basketball. And the lead, the new career high for Spencer Hawes with the triple. He's got 27 to go along with 11 boards. 199. Lakers wanted to travel. They didn't get it. Final 3. Good idea. 10 on the shot clock for Kobe.
Got to get something going to the basket, though.
Kobe grabbed by Udoka. 2 free throws.
Wow. I guess that's as good as going to the basket.
And
giving it to him.
Swing through kind of action. Lamar Odom back there with Pau Gasol as Kobe. It was short out of his hand. Misses the first. So Odom, Gasol, Kobe, Farmar, and Shannon Brown. The 5-some on the floor for the Lakers. Kobe at 86% for the strike coming into the game. Gasol will give him a second chance.
He missed 2?
That's a rarity. Now,
benching.
See if the Lakers, God forbid, see if the Lakers can get it inside. Kobe going up for 3. Trying to crack his own. And look out. Crash landing. Going over Rodriguez. Thought he'd try to go around him.
Ran out of real estate.
2:26 left, still a 1-point game.
Yep. And again, puts all the onus on their defense.
Man, falling on that injured finger.
He protected the finger, but he's got so many injured body parts.
And remember the elbow against Sacramento that went numb on him until they came back to life with a couple of triples in the second overtime. Got to get a stop. Yeah, as simple as that. Mismatch. And it continues. What a big man. Using his legs in that jumper, Stu. He really got up. 103.99, and that's 30 for Spencer Hawes, the 21-year-old native of Seattle. Kobe with Pau Gasol. And he thought he was going to get a whistle. Instead, Lamar's got a rebound. 2-point game. 103-101.
I think everybody thought there was going to be a whistle. You see the Sacramento Kings players stop. You got to keep playing.
Huge second chance points for the Lakers. Rodriguez misses the layup, but he could have curled hope.
Well, he's worried about Powell. His length blocking it.
Kobe wants to clear out. Tells Shannon Brown to go to the other side. 10 on the shot clock. Gasol up against Hawes. He wants it. And off the glass. Going to the line, looking for the lead. He took it upon himself. Wasn't going to give it up, was he?
And I like that. I mean, so many times players on the Lakers defer to Kobe. I mean, not a bad guy to defer to, don't get me wrong, but you've got to show that you're the man as well. And on this play, Powell says, I'm taking this one. So he gets the basket and the foul. He can give the Lakers a 1-point lead with 1:14 left to play.
Now the Lakers 6 misses. They've already got their share of misses for the night. As they're at 77%, that's their number on the year at the free throw line. First points of the second half, believe it or not, for Pau Gasol. He's got a double-double with 16 and 15. How about 17 and 15? Yes, Lakers by 104-103. Timeout Sacramento. And you saw Evans on the sideline. They're doing it without Tyreek Evans, their leading scorer tonight. So it'll all start with Udrih. Minute 10 to play, 20 other shot clock.
Here comes the high screen and roll.
Giving it up for a wide open basket. They left one of the best three-point shooters early this season in the NBA, 2-point game. Sacramento leads it now, 106-104, final minute. They went down to the wire with Golden State. Kobe got it done. Who's going to step up this time if it's not Kobe? Shannon Brown trying to get there. Off balance, trip. Lucky, really fortunate. And he gets the first. And I bring up Morrison because you talked about Phil was like trying any combination he could. He used everybody but Benga in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah.
He tried anything. And I don't blame him with the inconsistencies of the bench.
When it's broke, you fix it. If it's not broke, you don't, obviously. But he was trying to find a combination that would, number one, be able to get some stops.
It is only the clutch free throws by Shannon Brown and a timeout taken, a full for Paul Westphal.
Be on pause. The key now is not drifting away from Casby or anybody else for that matter. You've got to have solid defense.
Stay with the shooters. And Casby and Hawes right now, they're hot hands. They'll wind it down. Udrih coming off the high screen with a spin, a layup, and a lead. He's got to get back to the left.
And they're going to get another shot. That's why I said you needed this stop, because they were in a 2-for-1 situation with the clock where it was.
108-106, Kobe. With a crease for Farmar, waiting for Gasol. Now, Lakers down by a couple. Gasol jumping it out. It'll be a triple for Brown and the lead. Gasol after it. And it'll be off the leg of Gasol. Udoka put it there with 7.3 to play. Vanson into the offensive end. Caspi trying to get it. He will. Udrih was fouled by Kobe. 6.6 to play. And if you get a steal, you got to call a timeout. Now, foul. Udoka will go to the line. Farmar got it. He makes two. Okay, door is open.
There's a crack in the door. Yes, it's not completely open, but it's ajar. Lakers will take a timeout, advance the ball with 4.8 to play.
And he missed both. Timeout Lakers. Now you don't need a three at all. 4.1 to play.
In the final seconds, but we'll see what they do.
That'll be Pau Gasol trying to find Kobe. And Kobe will get it for the win. He is hard to believe.
No, he's not.
Amazing again at the buzzer.
Why not?
Surf it, drain it. Surf the defense, step back with a shot.
Ridnour for the lead. Luke has 11 points. Oh, man. Artest thought he was raked. Bogut got the block, knock away. Ridnour wanted Ilyasova. Now they find him. The ball deflected out to Red, and Ersan hits it. They get a break on a carom. Huge break on a carom. 24 career high for Ersan Ilyasova.
They did, Jim. I thought for sure Artest was fouled on that one, but there's been others the other way. That's the way it evens up. It just happens.
The shot with it.
I mean, what a shot!
Incredible touch.
I mean, he's banged, pushed from coming to the middle, and just as he's turning, he flips it.
He has 26. Red drives, kicks it out. 9 on the shot clock. Charlie Bell. Ilyasova battling. Kobe Bryant got a touch. Red back for Bogut. They have 24. They can reset. Timeout. Scott Skiles wants a timeout. Great hustle there. 22 off the bench. He's 10 of 22, so he has gotten his shots tonight, hitting a little under half of them. Bogut against Bynum in the post. There's the double. Now the swing. Red can't shoot. Three-pointer. Michael Red to lead by 4. 25 for Red.
Bucks establish inside with Bogut. They take it away. Ball swing. Michael Red. Ice water.
Charlie Bell reaches and says, yes, I did foul Kobe Bryant.
Problem is, they'll shoot on any foul, and they have fouls to give. Familiar ring?
Most in the crowd, standing. Kobe with another miss.
Oh, guys, don't allow this. Come on.
They'll get it. Ilyasova. Rittenauer. Kobe Bryant back. Pull up. Yes, sir. Rittenauer. 106-100 with 1:25 to play. Michael Red 11 in the first half tonight, 14 since then.
All right, Jim, don't put him on the line. Make him beat you from the field. And you know this man who can get good shots almost all the time decides, I'm going to come off the screen, go right back into the throat of the defense, and score it.
Kobe Bryant 34 tonight after 42 last night in Chicago. Luke Rittenauer knows to manage the shot clock, use up as much time as he can.
No turnovers, guys.
7, 6, back, inside. Ilyasova draws the foul because he hustled for the rebound.
That's what he's been doing all year, right there. This is a great example. We're going to show you this. This is what this young man has been doing all season. That is going to get it. Good to great rebounders don't wait on it. They go to get it. They have a nose for it. Like the great Hank Aaron said, when it came off a bat, I could start moving. I knew. Willie Mays said that. Well, Ersan's coming to it, and he misses the free throw. Whoa.
Kobe Bryant committing the foul.
The easy part's the free throws.
Oh, man.
What he just did was the hard part.
Wow. Oh, boy.
Wow. That's too bad after such a great effort.
106-102. Bryant
ran right over it.
What do we have? The officials will confer. It's a block.
That's not a block.
Davis calls it. Phil Wright.
Kobe on the line. Surprise.
37 for Bryant. 3-point play. 106-105 Milwaukee. 40 seconds left. Rittenauer can't hit the three. Charlie Bell out for Bogut. Keeps it in play. Had to save that one before going into the backcourt. Scott Skiles takes a timeout with 27.3. You mentioned the traveling. That was my first thought, that Kobe walked. But that's a big play here. It goes against the Bucks. Now they have to make something happen. Late stages overtime, up 1. Shot clock under 10. Charlie Bell. Red. Michael Red. No. Tough shot. Artest able to control the rebound. And the Lakers take a timeout with 5.4 seconds remaining for a long time. Kobe Bryant picked up by Bell. There's the move. 2, 1.
Listen.
Bryant.
Unbelievable.
For the victory.
It's over.
It's reviewable.
It was in time.
It was good.
The NBA's leader. And you've got no Shaq in the ball game, so you got to be aggressive in trying to get the ball inside, and Zach has got to think about going inside.
Up and under move. Good defense by Medvedenko. Better shot by Randolph. We're tied again.
Now this ball is going to be in the hands of Kobe Bryant. And you got to do something to make him pass the ball, because he's going to be thinking about scoring. If he gives it up, he's going to want it back. 9 on the clock.
Kobe gets Miles short. Rebound DA. He and Miles have 2-on-1. knocked out of bounds. Portland ball as it's knocked out of bounds out of Darius's hands.
Well, his arm was hit. Phil Jackson is incredulous and can't believe. I'm not getting that call? Got everything else.
Can't get them all. Well, Zach Randolph, the first to 20 tonight. He has 21. So Sarah Hawkins of Gladstone, who had picked Darius Miles, and it was a good pick for a while. Darius has 16, but it's Zach Randolph tonight. So we're sorry, no money given out tonight.
The game wore on, and Zach got into it, trying to come across the middle. They double him.
Zach, baseline, fade, no. Tip, yes, by Ratliff. No, they wave it off.
Far tonight, and the fans, they have been up, and they have been on the officials. So let's see how the final 2 minutes play out. Again, the player for LA is going to be Kobe Bryant. You've got to make sure that he is not taking a quality shot. He'll make some tough shots.
Fisher thought about the three. Kobe wide open for three.
Too much time. He didn't want to take it and then decided, why not? Now, Portland doesn't have to answer with the three, but they need to answer with the two, and they got to move that ball via the air. Fisher is giving Damon Stoudemire fitness.
Damon for three to get it back. Yes, sir! Brown on its feet again. Kobe to Brian Cook. What a find by Bryant.
Well, there are three people guarding Kobe Bryant. Someone's going to be open, and Cook is right at the rim. Trying to get to Zach.
Damon a tough two. Miles trying to fight for the board. It's loose on the floor. Portland ball as Cook is on the baseline. New shot clock. Darius Miles against Kobe.
They were looking inside for Damon. Doesn't look like they know what they want to run. 9 on the clock.
Damon takes a tough two. Yes, sir, over Cook. Not the way it was drawn up. But the broken play works again, and Damon having a big overtime session.
Well, again, you're coming down to the guy that they know is going to have the ball in their hands, and you got to make sure that he does not get a quality shot, and he doesn't find someone wide open. He will pass the ball, so you got to stay in front of Kobe Bryant.
Tough two over Darius. Long, good defense by Miles.
Laser's going to go. 5 seconds left. Stoudemire lays it in with 2.3 to go. Timeout Lakers.
Don't let Medvedinko, Cook, or anybody else slip free. That's it.
Fisher throws it up. Are they going to call a foul here?
If he makes it, he makes it.
Payton to inbound. Bryant for three.
Coming over the top of Derek Fisher, and let's not forget the excellent block shot by Karl Malone that started it all, and Carmelo Anthony knocks down the jump shot. The Lakers lead is 95-89.
Now let's see how the Lakers respond to that play.
Outside to Malone, nice head fake. Thought he was passing the ball inside to Shaquille, and a foul is called along the sideline. Marcus Camby stays in there. Rodney White and Carmelo Anthony. Anthony now leading the Nuggets with 20. His first appearance in Los Angeles has not necessarily been a surprise. A very good player. Kobe missed it. Devin George cleaning up.
And that time again, Carmelo Anthony is leaking out, trying to get out on the break early, and his man is the one that got the tip.
Denny now with a dozen. That was a big follow basket. John Barry all alone. Nice look inside to Dene. Tries to gather himself, fouled from behind by Malone.
Devin George had a play in the first half on the missed shot and comes in and gets yet another one. I mean, whoa, you want to throw down a dunk. The easiest way is tip dunks because you get to jump without the ball. Obviously, you can jump a little higher in that fashion. Devin with a nice two-hand putback.
Second personal foul on Devin George. Only 2:20 remaining, not a factor. But free throw shooting is as Nene misses the first of two.
Let's see if he makes the adjustment. I mean, that one was way long. Let's see if he shortens it up a little bit. He's only a 69%er.
Free throw up and good once again. Pretty good looking stroke. He's going to be a fine player, and we're seeing why, Stu, why Denver is off to such a good start. Down by 19, and they continue to compete and cut it down to 6. Payton looking inside to Shaquille, wants to go to work against Nene. The cutters go through. Malone comes to the pinch post. Up fake, gets Camby in the air. Smart play. Got a couple free throws. Also the 5th personal foul on Camby. Quite some time ago. So far on the season, shooting 74% from the free throw line. Much like his field goal percentage, that has been on the rise of late. First free throw up and good. And want to remind you, coming up after tonight's game, it's a Southern California Sports Report. Lakers interviews in the locker room, a full report on Kobe's pretrial hearing and the Fox Focus. John Wooden's very special day, along with his wonderful wife, Nell, the renaming of the court at Pauley Pavilion tomorrow. Nell and John, a wooden court as UCLA takes on Michigan State. Free throws good. The Lakers lead it 99-90. Lakers have lost 2 in a row for just the second time this year. Rodney White. Oh, he knocks down a 3.
Well, they've got the small lineup out there, 3-point shooters. So Lakers going to have to crowd them and force them to help.
Well, you mentioned this a long time ago, Stu. Why not? Nobody can guard Shaq anyway. Why put a big lineup out there? You're down a little bit. Put some shooters out there. Kobe, top of the key, now goes to Malone. Picked up by Barry. One-on-one, Kobe on the dribble. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, not close. Not a good shot by Kobe at all. What a bounce pass off the shoe tops of Barry. Hustles after it and throws it nicely off of Gary Payton. Good play by John Barry.
Yeah, chased down a very errant pass there. Good idea on the pass. I thought that one actually was going to skip off the floor and go straight out of bounds, but John Barry short-hopped it to save it and then chased it down.
99-93, the Lakers lead. Just the first of 4 regular season meetings between these two teams. The Lakers swept the season series last year easily. And as the NBA knows, nothing is going to be easy against Denver this year. Around the corner, Andre Miller, nice pass to Nene, lays it up and in, and the foul.
All of a sudden, it could be a 3-point game with 1:16 left to play. That's why you just can't allow teams to hang around. When you get a chance to put them away, put them away. Don't expect them to just fold the tent. Professionals should never even think about folding up the tent. Then he's looking for his 14th point.
Made his last free throw on the night. Pretty good. 3 of 4. And that one rims in and out. Devin George takes the rebound. That was a huge miss. Lakers still holding on to a 4-point lead, which makes it a 2-possession game. Russell with it, looking inside to Shaquille, and goes there. 12 on the shot clock. Shaq spins baseline. He's tied up by Nene, and they're going to send Shaquille to the free throw line.
That ends up being a good foul.
Yeah, good foul.
Fouled him before he could get the ball toward the rim. Takes away a 3-point opportunity, so puts Shaquille on the line for 2. He's 10 out of 15 for the game, but down the stretch is the only ones that people will remember.
Shaq, first free throw, needs a bounce and falls off the front of the iron. 1:04 remaining.
Well, Nene made one, missed one, so let's see if Shaquille can follow that pattern.
Both teams are out of fouls. Both teams have 2 full timeouts and a 20. Shaq misses both free throws, Stu. So far on the night, Denver is 5 for 17 from 3-point range. The Lakers are 2 of 8. White comes around the corner, thought about it. They're looking for Anthony. Bottled up, Barry almost. Wow, coming in for a long 3-pointer. I was very surprised. I'd say almost back out near midcourt. Terrible shot.
Still a lot of time was left, too. You didn't have to take that deep of an attempt.
That was a terrible shot by a veteran player.
Well, points here put the team away.
Gary Payton down the lane, misses that. 35 seconds left. Anthony turns on the Jets, foul. Counts if it goes. The foul was on the outside. In any case, the Lakers are out of fouls. It'll be 2 free throws.
Yeah, it'll be 2 free throws, but they weren't going to give him any continuation on the play. But the Lakers had an opportunity on that last possession to really put them away. 6-point lead with 30-some seconds would have been enough, I believe. Now it's only a 4-point lead with 32 seconds to play. And Carmelo Anthony makes it a 3-point game. And they're going to get the ball back. There's a 8-second differential, game clock, shot clock, so the Lakers have to score in this next possession.
Both free throws up and good by Anthony. His first trip to Los Angeles. So far he has 22 points. The Lakers lead is just 99-97. Almost tipped away legally into the backcourt. Payton has it now on the dribble. Shaq wants to come weak to strong. Devin George clears out. The crowd comes to its feet. Kobe's got it. Shot in the air. Off the iron. Rebound taken by White. Denver's going to go. A chance to tie. A chance to win. Anthony White. Remember, he hit the game winner on Wednesday. Gets down the lane. Attacks inside. He's fouled by Shaquille. 2.5 seconds remaining. Of 18,997 letting him here. And as cool as can be, he sinks the first one.
The crowd's not going to bother him. He's one of those kind of players that, you know, really thrives on that kind of a situation. And when you're playing, you don't really deal with the crowd or the noise, the waving of all the things that they do in the stands. You focus on that rim. That's the thing that you're focusing on right now. Lakers will take a timeout after this free throw is successful.
Oh, he needed a bounce and he got it. So the mellow one stands up to the line and knocks down a couple of free throws. O'Neal. Kobe pops out. Kobe's going to go. Couple of left-handed dribbles. Has a look at it. Fire! The Lakers win!
As always, any shot at the end of the game or the end of quarters, they have to review.
Pounds. And a foul on Pargo. As Jason was weaving his way back to get the ball, and Gasol still holding his forehead as he was bumped when he got the rebound.
That's one thing they don't miss between having either Fisher or Pargo on the floor. Both of them great defensively, especially at denying the point guards. Pargo doing an excellent job of harassing Jason here in the fourth quarter.
Missed free throw by Jason. That one was in and then out. 17 points, 12 assists, just 1 turnover tonight. Memphis by 2. Grizzlies by 3. 2:41 remaining in the fourth. Pargo out of the University of Arkansas. Bryant working this side with O'Neal. Not much room to shoot. Shot doesn't go. Gasol, another huge rebound.
Kobe Bryant trying to tie the game up, but the way he shot the three-pointer tonight, very capable of knocking it down.
Jason, under 10 to the shot clock. They flatten out for him. QB Brown yelling go by him. He pulls up. Shot no.
Jason has the quickness to go by Pargo, to get into the lane, draw the help, and kick to someone for an easier shot.
Fans wanted a travel call. Rush. Step back 3 for the tie. No. O'Neal, another offensive rebound in a crowd, and 1. And Lorenzen Wright committed the foul, and that is his last. And here comes Shomile Swift.
Shaquille O'Neal again showing us the superb footwork on the box. First he comes up with the offensive rebound, and Powell comes over to double team from the middle, but Shaq spins baseline underneath for the reverse layup. Now has an opportunity to tie this game up.
So Stroh on the floor. Lorenzen limited tonight by foul trouble. And we are tied at 98 with 1:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies led by as many as 23. Jason Williams. Here's Gasol. Has a double-double. Stroh underneath, gets fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. He visits the line second most on this team.
Stroman flashed across the lane. He wanted that basketball. Caught Shaquille O'Neal watching the action on the weak side. Nice job of using his body, and Shaq commits the foul.
A 32-10 run as Stroh gives the Grizzlies a 1-point advantage. Swift on the season, 71%. Stromile tonight, 7.6 rebounds, and how about the blocks? He has been phenomenal on the back line. Grizzlies lead by 2 and 2 pressure free throws, Hawk. 5 blocks tonight. Now 8 points. Knocked out of bounds, and the look on Jason's face, wanted the steal outright. 1:16 to go.
Huge defensive possession for the Grizzlies. Force another outside shot.
Kobe in the lane, rolls out. Gasol with a rebound. His 11th. Jason Williams quickly into the front court. On their feet here at the Pyramid with under a minute remaining, and the Grizzlies trying to fend off the Los Angeles Lakers in this second half run. Memphis by 2, 5 of the shot clock. Jason gets stripped of the basketball. Pargo into the front court. Shaq, offensive foul, and you have to have a bundle of nerves to stand there.
That was a bad pass by Pargo. He set Shaquille O'Neal up for that charge, giving him the ball too far out on the floor.
Pau Gasol gives it up. Person for 3. And a foul's going to be called on Pau Gasol. Lead by 2.
Even if the Lakers score here with 32 seconds left, the Grizzlies have an opportunity. They'll still have 8 seconds to get a shot.
Bryant denied. Shaq foul. They'll go to the line. 1-point game. You see the game clock, shot clock differential.
Seems to be no matter what Shaquille O'Neal shoots from the free throw line. Crunch time, when he needs to make a free throw.
Gasol to Williams. Stroh into the front court, along with Battier in person on the floor for Memphis. Pargo on the ball. Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Robert Horry, and Kareem Rush clearing it out. Here's Pau. 7 on the shot clock. Down to 6. Gasol makes his move on Horry. Shaq comes over and a foul. And Pau will go to the free throw line. And the foul is going to be charged to Robert Horry.
Strong move by Pau, baseline. Got Robert Horry on the perimeter. Robert Horry may have gotten all ball on that.
Also had the left hand riding on the waist. 3.3 of a second remain, and Gasol back at the free throw line. Memphis and the Lakers tied at 100. Tonight, Pau, 3 of 5 from the free throw line.
All you need is 1. The Lakers have to make a shot. This one, got to knock it down.
Gasol gets a second. Memphis by 1. Grizzlies lead by 1 here at the Pyramid. Here's Bryant. Over Battier. Got it!
There's the look to Mashburn. The double quickly came from O'Neal. He'll turn and hit. He's hit 8 here in this quarter. Mashburn has been on fire.
You know, and the amazing thing is that, you know, he didn't have his legs early, but he's getting them late in this game.
Here's Kobe Bryant, his first field goal of the 4th. He was 1 for 3 or 0 for 3 prior to that. 86 87-83, 4:43 left. We got ourselves a ball game. Davis at the top. The house is alive here tonight.
Little 3-2 zone by the Lakers.
McClure down low. Nailon will shoot over it. Or he got a hand in his face. Brown influences it, but Bryant picks it up. Lakers now trying to mount a charge. Kobe. Quick pass. Or he fingers a three. Got it. 1-point game.
That's how Robert Horry has made a living in this league. A little undersized at the power forward, but he has definite three-point range.
43rd three-pointer of the year for Horry. The lead is cut to 1. It was once 9. Mashburn throws it away as Nailon couldn't catch his pass. Here's Bryant and a offensive foul on Kobe Bryant. Champ beat LA, rains down from the 23,000 plus. Davis looking inside. Brown at the top. Pass deflected by Horry. Bryant picks it off. Hornets get back. Bryant trying to cash in and give the Lakers a lead. He will not. Here comes Barron.
Couldn't do it. Barron again keeping Bryant from getting all the way to the rim. Made him settle for a jump shot.
2 turnovers between the circles.
You get beat to the baseline and you pay the price. What a terrific move by Baron Davis.
Davis with 35. What a performance. George at the top. Fox with the drive. Backs it out. 6 on the shot clock. 3 minutes to play. O'Neal in the pro. Turns. 1 second. Basket counts as the shot clock was going off. Charlotte's trying to say it was no good.
Horry short-armed it too. I mean, he just made a great effort to get it up on the glass and made it. What a tough basket.
89-88. Nailon now with it. Kicks out to Barron. Barron steps inside of Kobe. Heads to the rack. Up and under.
Would you say this has been an all-star performance from Baron Davis?
I would say so. 37 points for BD. The crowd standing. Here's Bryant. Oh, saved by Davis. Taken by Horry for 3. No. Rebound comes down to Eldon. Stolen by Bryant for 2.
And Paul Silas just got a technical foul. Couldn't believe what had just transpired on that last play.
Bryant on the line, and with more, here's Jerry Valancourt.
Back the other way. The coaching staff warned the club. The Lakers in some late game situations when it's close will switch to a zone. If that's the case, Mashburn will run corner to corner, and they'll ask the big fellas on the box to step into the gaps. Back to you guys.
2:14 left to play. Field goal percentage. The Hornets have been white hot this quarter.
3-2 zone right now by the Lakers.
And there's Mashburn running corner to corner. As Jerry said, we got a whistle. And a foul coming up on Horry trying to stop that advance. Phil Jackson now upset with Derek Stafford. That is the 15th foul on the Lakers. Hornets in the penalty. The foul was on Horry trying to stop Brown, not Mashburn.
Well, if you remember, Steve, in the first half, Charlotte had a decided advantage at the free throw line. That has completely switched around. LA, 28 attempts now.
Rare miss by P.J. Brown. An 86% free throw shooter. One more on the way. This one's good. Hornets lead is 1. P.J. with 15. Strap it in. We're going to the finish. George to the top. Here comes Fox. Kobe Bryant with Baron Davis guarding him. It goes to Fox. Shot blocked by Campbell. His 4th of the day. Pass back is stolen by Baron Davis. Davis into front court. Mashburn turns. Minute 42 left. Here's Nailon in the corner. Everybody standing here at the high. Witnessing a great show by these two teams. Here's Nailon at the elbow. It won't go. Rebound. P.J. Brown is 9th. Feeds to Mashburn, but it's out of bounds. Last touched by L.A.
Neither coach real happy with the refereeing in this game, but Charlotte 23 seconds after the recycle on the offensive rebound.
Up by 1, looking for a cushion against the 2-time defending world champions.
Back to man for the Lakers.
Here's Mashburn, guarded by Fox, takes it to the stripe, missed it, rebound O'Neal. LA can take the lead this time down with 1:13 to go. 92-91. Bryant with the ball. Mashburn comes over to Shadow to help. Bryant turns, kicks to Fox. He walks with the ball.
Erase everything I just said. Back to you guys.
All three options. LA's not in a zone. They're in a man now. Nalon at the top. It goes to PJ. PJ goes to Eldon. Jump shot. Eldon off the square. Doesn't go. Rebound to Fox. Up court. Shaquille O'Neal gets a dunk and a foul.
You know, a guy that big can't make a play like
foul line. Lakers up by a point. Make it 2 now. 31 points for O'Neal, equaling his total of a night ago.
Charlotte only 1 timeout left, so getting right into the play out of the make.
35 seconds left to play. Mashburn in the corner. Looks to Davis. Davis back to Mash. Mash to Davis. Davis down the lane. Mashburn tees up a 3. No. Rebound kept out wide. It's going to be Davis. Shot clock, Hill running. 3 seconds. Davis. No. Rebound to the corner. Brown picks it up with 13 seconds to play. Hill fire. Can hit. Ties it up at 94. 9.7 seconds left to go. Charlotte 5-2 in games decided by 3 or less, and this is their second of the week. Here's Horry at the top, looking for Bryant. Bryant out deep, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds for the win. Got it!
Crowd now finally attempting to get back into it. Themselves, 3-point game. Lakers digging in on defense. Going around Powell is Vasquez. Andrew Bynum fly swats it out of bounds. The last line of defense. 8 on the shot clock.
Yeah, good job of climbing the elevator, or climbing the ladder by Andrew. Vasquez tries to throw it high off the glass, just didn't get it up high enough over Andrew Bynum.
Patrol and control the paint. Andrew Bynum. 6 on the shot clock. I don't know if Jack knows it. He's got 4. He must.
Knows.
There he goes with it. He went all the way. How about that? He knows his game so well. He's got 4 on the clock, and he backs all the way up to half court, and then just goes in and knocks it down.
Because they switched and put a bigger player on him. He knew he could just back up and then create his own shot.
3.5 to play. 81-76. Bryant this time gives the ball to Barnes. He can't hit it. Loose ball. Who wants it? Well, Sessions is handled by Vasquez. And that's free throws for Ramon Sessions with 3:39 remaining in an 81-76 game.
So if you don't think it's nervous time at Staples Center, you don't know what nervous time is. Talked about Jared Jack because they ended up with Powell on him, and Jared says, I know I can get the jumper because bigs are going to always give me space. And he knocks it down. He's made 7 out of 16.
Missed by Sessions.
Can't miss free throws when you're playing as poorly as the Lakers are playing.
This is a stretch of games. These next 3 at home, including today. New Orleans, Golden State, New Jersey. Teams have a combined 15 wins, all non-playoff teams. Games you've got to take care of business if you want to win your division and have home court.
Well, with those 2 missed free throws,
75% are the Lakers.
See, they switched again. Now they got a 7-footer on him.
And he goes up and under Andrew. Short, taken by Powell. They had what you wanted. Here's Sessions all the way, scores! Getting into an extra gear, Ramon Sessions.
Yeah, and have a turnover. So he has done a remarkable job of protecting the ball and also making some big shots.
Each team 12 offensive rebounds. By the way, Smith for New Orleans has his second career double-double both these seasons. Dave Davis, our statistician, alongside. Mark Shaw, Doug Freeman. They are leading our great crew here. Here's a shot by Jack. No offensive rebound. That's number 13 offensively for the Hornets, and Thomas scores.
That's what happens when one player moves their feet and another one doesn't. Powell did not move his feet at all. Gave up a layup.
Lakers biggest deficit was 10. They trail now by 5. Barnes finds Bynum. Andrew's got 15 points. He turns, kind of it goes. It's a little too far. Andrew, who has made all 3 free throws, will go to the line.
5 fouls on Jason Smith.
You're right. The 7-footer from Colorado State is 1 away from elimination. 4th-year player. He missed 20 games with a concussion earlier this year. See Andrew's improvement on the line, and ooh, do they need it right here. And they get it from the big fella. 6 for 9 from the field, 4 for 4 from the line. There's Person, there's Kuster alongside Mike Brown on the Laker bench.
2.5-minute game, 2 minutes and 36 seconds. You spot a shorthanded team by 3. You think you can beat them by 3 in 2.5 minutes? Technically, you should be able to, but will the Lakers do it? We'll have to wait and see.
Trying to close out the month with their 11th win in March. They play tomorrow night here against Golden State.
They keep switching that play. Now Andrew is on Jarrett Jack again.
Bellinelli, Smith, good fake on Gasol, now over Bynum. That's a pretty move by Jason Smith. Fortunately, it's a 5-point game again. Coming up on 2 minutes to play. He ties his season high in points to Smith with 17. Ramon going to work. Down the middle he goes, runs over a man. No whistle either way, which has Mike Brown up and complaining.
Now they're in deep trouble. Deep. Didn't I say that before?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Well, they're in deeper trouble.
Reiterate it. Emphasize it. Jarrett Jack.
See how they hedge and step out? And that forces the weak side to have to help even further.
Vasquez bumped after he shoots it. He's going to come and get his own rebound. Came from out and came in, and that's a turnover. Or not a bounce, rather. So it's Laker basketball with 1:38 left. Every possession is precious. Down by 5 to the Hornets.
With 4 of their starters out of the lineup.
Bryant has endured a 2 for 20 shooting day. Under Bynum, look out! Give the assist to Sessions. 3-point game. Minute 20 left.
The Lakers can't get the stops they need. I mean, they've pulled them within 3 a few times, and each time, Hornets have had an answer. Now the Hornets are doing a good job of milking clock.
Jack has been in control.
He switched again.
With the handle on Bynum. Goes all the way, misses. Loose basketball. Who wants it? Thomas beats the Lakers to it. There was no whistle. Everybody sort of stopped. Here comes Kobe. A minute to play. Bryant spinning on the floor. That's still free throws, but it's on the floor. The former league MVP, 2-time scoring champ. That's it. Multiple world champion, Kobe Bryant. Hits the free throw. Kobe, 4 for 4 from the line. 8 points in the contest. 2-point game, Stu.
2-point game, 58 seconds to play. Who's going to take the ball out of Jarrett Jack's hands without having to switch big-little and cause your defense to have to collapse a little bit.
Missed. And then Powell got entangled, so he couldn't go for the offensive rebound.
Lakers are in trouble because that gives them a 2-for-1 situation with possession again. So Lakers must have a stop right here.
43.8%. That's what New Orleans is shooting. Jarrett Jack in complete control. Got Matt Barnes on him. Here comes a pick by Thomas. Looking for the open man. It's Vasquez, wide open, no! Up and snatching it is Bynum. Lakers down by 2, half a minute to play.
How could the Lakers blow an assignment that badly? I mean, Vasquez was all by himself.
Kobe now isolated on Jarrett Jack for the lead. Yes!
Andrew Bynum's with him. The other 4 can switch everything.
Jarrett Jack, 18 points. And the basketball. Shot clock has been put to bed. Lakers lead by only 1. Jarrett Jack going to work with 7, with 6 off the glass. No! Rebound Matt Barnes! And he is fouled with 2.5 seconds remaining. Shot a free throw today. Makes it. Matt Barnes. He's a 75% free throw shooter. There's his scoring run to take the 2-point lead. Could be 3. Powell checks back in.
If the Lakers win this game, obviously they're going to be happy that they won the game, but they are not going to be happy about the game. They have a lot of work to do psychologically. I mean, the way they are approaching certain games and certain teams, they've got some serious work to do about their focus.
And remember, the games are coming fast this week, 6 and 8 days. Tomorrow, 6:30, Golden State. Got it. 3-point lead, 2.5, timeout. New Orleans Hornets.
3-point line.
That's the only thing that matters. A 2 doesn't matter. It's a 3-point game. Vasquez. Got to get it in, got to get it in. Does. Smith. They got to shoot it. Blocked by Powell. Game over.
Things that Blake has provided that has allowed the Lakers to maintain this advantage. Jose gives it to Kleza, backing down, double comes. Repost, backing down, Kleza, stripped, loose ball, scooped up by Bynum. Blake gives it to Kobe Bryant, Jose on him. Kobe spins away, Bryant knocked away. Wanted a call, doesn't get it. Kleza gives it to Calderon. Calderon, hand off to Linus. Kleza now back up top to Calderon in a 3-point game. Here's Kleza on a mismatch with Blake. Help comes Davis. Offensive foul. Foul on Aaron Gray.
Aaron Gray, they're saying he clearing out space on a weak side. That's a good call. That's a good call. Good call by the official, Leroy Richardson there. He got it right.
3:38 to go. Kobe up top. Kobe uses a Gasol screen. Hard up the back of the rim. And Davis is there for the rebound. 3:30 left. Raptors trailed by 18. They cut it to 1. It's now 3. Calderon has 23 points. Calderon, the 3. Good! Bang on! Tied at 84. 3:05 left. Kobe, quick spin move. Bryant, cut off. DeRozan. Gliding to the rim, sends it to Davis, and the Raptors have their first lead, 86-84. Clock at 4. Bryant. Weak side, Bynum saves it to DeRozan. Dwayne Casey telling him to go. On a trail, here's Kleza, steps through the lane. Good! 4-point lead, Toronto.
He can play at a high level for not only the Raptors, but a lot of teams in this league, and he is owning the Laker point guards this afternoon.
On their feet at the ACC. Bynum, big to big. 2-point game under 2 minutes left. And the fourth quarter is brought to you by
MGD, Miller Genuine Draft here on a Sunday afternoon at the Air Canada Center.
Clock at 7. Jose, good! Calderon's got 28 large. 4-point game, 8 in the quarter for Jose. Knocked away by Aaron Gray. Jose with it.
I'll tell you what, Aaron Gray has played huge since being reinserted from McGlaw. Their 5 spot in the second half has been sensational.
Season-high performance for Calderon. Plays in and out. Tapped out of bounds. Scott Foster comes together. Johnson, Ed Davis with family members here. Jamal McGlure.
No threes here. No threes.
Raptors by 4. Under a minute. Kobe, the three. 24, his number.
You never like a team to get on that odd number.
Plays up, clock at 4. Plays up, turnover. Here's Bryant to the trailer. Meta world peace. Timeout.
Lakers. Got to get something for him.
Career high 28 points for Jose. At 27 against San Antonio in 2008. Raptors down by 1. Clock at 12. Jose, stutter step, pulls up. Jose, good! 16 seconds left. Mike Brown, a timeout for the Lakers.
Keep an eye on 24. He's going to be center stage.
Kobe Bryant. The NBA's 5th all-time leading scorer, James Johnson on him. Screen and a foul.
Perfect. Perfect. That was a good foul.
To give.
And they hedged on the ball screen, and they gave it. Good job. Mike Brown not going to use a timeout here.
7 seconds remaining. Raptors gave up 34 first-quarter points. They trail by 18. They now lead by 1.
Defend on the offensive rebound here as well, other than 24.
Kobe Bryant pulls back. Kobe Bryant makes it. On the inbounds and a timeout. 5 seconds. Very close.
Yeah. Tell you what. See, now Rasul Butler is your trigger guy. He's got to have the internal clock.
And Dwayne Casey saying, I'm the one that was calling the timeout.
You know, the coach can call a timeout as well as the player. Rasul Butler's got to have that internal clock. When it gets to 3.5, 4, that you're going to call it. And Dwayne Casey was right near us, Matt. He was calling for it.
Raptors do have a timeout. So here's Kobe, 5 of 6 at the free throw line. Does he make it interesting?
Wow. All right, now you got Aaron Gray and James Johnson coming in.
Amir Johnson.
I'm sorry, Amir Johnson, because you're going to call a timeout after this play no matter what. So you have to secure the defensive rebound. So you put your best rebounders on the line right here.
Two-point game, timeout, Toronto, 3.7 remaining. Remember, keep an eye on the one that inbounds it. DeRozan, step back, no. Game over, 94-92.
There for a year with that.
Okay, around the perimeter. You've got to attack the middle and then maybe get it back to the perimeter.
Inside of 4, Kobe on the attack. And Andrew Bynum has a foul, the shove. It'll be on, will it be Bosch? Yep, that is going to be 4 as Kobe will shoot 2.
Normally they let that go, don't they?
Ball was well out of his hand, but it was a pretty good tomahawk chop. So a lot of times, and you and I have talked about it, the way a guy lands, the result. And how does it look? Lakers regain the lead, 101-100, as they're now 32 of 39 at the stripe. The Raptors 26 of 30 at the free throw line. The only 2 teams that take more free throws during the course of a contest than Toronto, Denver and Utah. Utah, you can imagine, because of their offense, and the motion, and the way they try to get it inside. Inside of 4 to play. Kobe's got 28. Lakers lead by 2. 102-100.
This last 3, 40 plus. Let's see what they do with Chris Bosh.
He should be the focal point of their offense. Doubled that time on the run out. Calderon, good luck. And out of bounds. Derek Fisher tried to get there, but still, pretty good look for Jose Calderon. Yeah. And they started, Stu, 7 of 10. They're 8 of 17, so they're 1 for their last 7 from beyond the arc.
When you look at the shooting percentages, both teams are exactly 33 out of 72 from the field.
Scoreboard tells you. Is it close? Just a little. 102-100.
You got to swing the ball. You got two sides of the floor.
Finally, Kobe. Late kick. And picked up by Bargnani. Now Bosh with Lamar Odom. And there's that last foul to give. So they'll bring it on the side with 16 on the shot clock. And the Lakers out of fouls the rest of the way, like the Raptors. It's a 4th on Lamar. Pau Gasol still over on the sideline with 3:07 to play. So they've stayed. This has been a long stretch for Andrew Bynum out there with Lamar in the 4th.
Normally in the last 5-6 minutes of the 4th, Andrew doesn't get much PT.
It's Pau Gasol out there with Lamar Odom. It's a 3-minute ball game and a 2-point lead for the Lakers. Now inside of 10 on the shot clock. Bosh, step back. What a stroke. You said it, he gets tapped. Now Kobe on the attack. Lakers by 4. 104-100. 30 and counting.
Well, if I'm Toronto, I go right back to Mr. Bosh.
Jared Jack for a 1-point. And will it stay in? Nope, out of bounds. That was early in the set. Timeout.
See, like I said, if I were Toronto, I'd go right back to replacing Andrew Bynum at the 2.5-minute mark of the 4th. And Lakers in possession of a lead by 4 and the ball.
Now what about execution out of the timeout? Pau Gasol up against Bargnani on the post. Kobe has the much smaller Jared Jack. Fish. Yes, Kobe. Instead of grabbing it, he tried to tap it. He knows it right away. 2:05.
Not a good possession out of the timeout.
Nope. And they had a mismatch. Jared Jack on Kobe. He could have been flat-footed and shot over Jared Jack. Chris Bosh inside position for Bargnani. Instead, turnover. And out of bounds. Off Calderon.
A fan. Way to go. That's called home court advantage.
It's nice to have David Bartman here courtside tonight for the Lakers. Minute 38 left. Lakers by 4.
Offensive foul.
Yep. Clear out. It's going the other way. So Kobe a little anxious to create some space.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job of denying Kobe the ball. So in this case, if you want him to have it, have him bring it up. He's got it in his hands. Don't be reliant upon your teammates to get you the ball. Go back, bring it up yourself.
90 seconds left in the contest. Will we see overtime in Southern California?
Well, if they don't give up a three-point shot or a three-point play here, they're still in pretty good shape.
Jared Jack in trouble. He needed a timeout. He gets it. Lakers have the overtime game on the road in Miami. Gave up 15 points in 5 minutes. Lost by 3 in that one. 114 to 111.
It's the three-point shots and plays that are going to spell this one.
Bosh down to the clock. And Bargnani. Lakers give them up too easy. Late in the shot clock. 104-102.
Let's see if Kobe gets the call this time. He's still without the ball. They're going to try to get it to him.
Now inside of a minute to play. Spins away from the double. It'll be deflected out and picked up by Calderon. On the run out, Jared Jack. And Calderon wide open for the lead. Kept alive by Bosh. Batted out. It'll be Jared Jack. So another opportunity at the offensive end to tie it or take the lead. 35 seconds left. Jerkino on the run out. And taken away on a bad pass. Derek Fisher's got the foul. He's got free throws. And the Lakers get a huge break. 3-point game. So the Lakers lost by 1 in Toronto. Now lead by 3 with 30.6 to play. Jay Triano still has 2 timeouts left, a full and a 20. The Lakers have 3 timeouts remaining. And the rainbow is landed. Timeout Toronto with the Lakers up by 4. Down by more than 1 possession. Calderon gets a layup.
You got to be joking.
27.7.
Now they don't have to foul. Now they don't have to foul because they scored so quickly.
A little more than 3 seconds separating the game clock and the shot clock. Lamar is fouled by Bosch, and Lamar, though,
you don't have to foul.
Lamar.
You see what I'm saying?
Gets into double figures with 10 points, 8 rebounds. Let's see. This is the one that tells us whether it paid off or not. Opportunity to tie things up with a triple. Timeout, and the final timeout.
Stay with him. Don't give up the 3 to anybody else.
It'll come in and a bad pass. Tapped out of bounds by Pau Gasol.
Yeah, he had to get that in. The shot clock, the count, the 5-second count was getting close, and Calderon was starting to panic a little bit.
Now, if it gets deep, inside 5-4 seconds, and they still have the ball behind it, or just dribbling it around you. Getting 2 free throws.
Well, you don't give up 3-pointers like that.
It's all even. 9.5 seconds left. So coaches hate to do that and foul, but
regulation. Get the ball and go. Wait, make sure you get the last shot.
Yes! 1.9 to play. He has given the Lakers a 2-point lead. They're out of timeouts, and that'll do it. The Lakers survive the Toronto Raptors.
Ten to shoot. Randolph on the move against Odom. Nowhere to go. Zips a pass into Gasol. And Artest rips it away from Mark.
Was going to be a great pass. Marc Gasol moved perfectly into position. He just didn't see Artest.
Artest for 3. That's a brick. Remember, he had the 3-point miss to end the last game. Grizzlies won here February 1st, 95-93. Rudy spins, trying to accept the lob. Artest back the other way for the Lakers. And then Zach Randolph. That's not a good foul on a number of levels. Number 1, the Grizzlies go over the foul limit, so it's free throws for the season. Wow, Lakers have missed 4 free throws in a row. The Roadshow BMW keys to the game. You got 2 Lakers with 20. OJ's done his part, and the Grizzlies +5 on the glass. So it's a 50-50 on the keys to the game, and Gasol misses again. The Lakers, after starting 18 of 20, have missed 5 free throws in a row.
You know, a lot of the Lakers' mistakes in the second half, Grizzlies are obviously out there playing competitive basketball, playing with desire, playing hard defense, but most of it's been the Lakers' fault. A lot of the passes they've made have been so bad, Grizzly had nothing to do with it.
Randolph with a step back that so far off the mark, he nearly banked it in. Bynum is on the floor. He collects his 4th rebound. He's got 5 fouls. Bryant, this is his time.
That time OJ just gave a little too much space after Bryant had caught the ball. In other words, he wasn't up on him close enough when he received the pass.
Bryant with 4 of his 25 in the quarter. Sat a long time to start the 4th. Rudy goes to the spin in traffic, draws contact, and will go to the free throw line.
Really attack the rim hard. A lot of outside shooting. When they go in there, they pick up a foul. But for the most part, the Grizzlies have been happy and making their outside shot.
Just the 3rd Memphis miss from the line. Rudy 74% plus on the season. Grizzlies trying to move to 2 games above 500. They've won 2 of 3, but both of them have been on the road. Rudy 1 of 2. 96-92, 2-possession game with 2:07 remaining. Odom is on as Bynum fouls out.
2 minutes.
Odom tries to turn the corner and intercepted O.J. Mayo.
Great anticipation move defensively that time by O.J. Saw that Odom going baseline, knew that he couldn't turn the corner, and just picked off the pass.
Randolph got by Artest. Out of bounds, there's no call. Grizzlies cannot believe it.
The thing that contemplates this for me, makes it, Zach Randolph doesn't fake fouls.
No.
Zach Randolph doesn't really know how to draw fouls. He just takes it at you. So if his arms go up without a basketball, it's usually been raked away.
But you have to understand the officials are going to let you play, so you have to be strong if you're going to go to the goal. Mayo around a Gasol screen. And a whistle underneath on Marcus Gasol's called for an offensive foul.
I'm not exactly.
This is just. And then Tony Brown walks from the other side of the floor and tees up Lionel Hollins. And Bryant to the line to shoot the tech. O.J. Mayo picked up one earlier. Quarters, you can't call it selectively.
Well, the official's version was it showed Mark Gasol turning his back, but that's not what happened.
Bryant slips, picks it up, drives down the lane, misses, rebound battled for, and Marcus Gasol comes away with it. Well, the Grizzlies dodge a Kobe Bryant bullet, leading by 3. And Marcus Gasol favoring a shoulder.
Marcus Gasol can't feel his left arm at this point.
Conley down the lane, over Bryant, short. And Pau Gasol with a rebound. Under a minute remaining in regulation. Bryant, a 3 for the tie. It's in. Our 3-3. Now, timeout situation. Grizzlies a full and a 20. Lakers have a full and 2 20s, and they do have a foul to give. Conley slips to the baseline. Rudy in traffic. It falls in. I'm not sure. They're going to credit it to Zach Randolph. And the Grizzlies lead at 98-96.
For a second, I thought Pau Gasol was going to touch that ball while it sat on the rim, but he didn't.
Kobe Bryant playing hide and seek behind a Gasol screen. Dumps to Gasol. He banks it. Too strong. Rebound. Randolph took it away from Lamar Odom. Grizzlies in possession. Shot clock is off, and Fisher fouls O.J. Mayo.
And that tug made it drop.
That was the one that the Lakers had to give, and Mayo was fouled by Kobe Bryant.
No facial expression.
Oh, that was short from the get-go.
You know, I felt so confident about that. You know,
I did too.
I was speaking just like it was going to happen. I wasn't even watching.
All right, now he needs to bounce back. Put this one in. No! And the Lakers call for time. Unbelievably, O.J. Mayo. And Odom for the Lakers, who will bring it full court. Grizzlies with Gay, Randolph, Gasol, Mayo, and Conley. Bryant goes for the quick shot. It's blocked, but it will be Laker ball as it was last touched by Rudy, and it hit the back of the backboard. If the Grizzlies could have kept that in play, but when it hits the backside of the backboard, it's out of play.
Wonderful job by Marc Gasol not to put the body on the penetration move. Rudy Gay at this point did not expect the ball to float the way it did. If he could do that again, he would grab it.
Bryant looks back to the Laker bench, and he's going to call a timeout.
2 games above 500. It's all for your motivation.
Odom, Bryant, a 3 for the lead. It's in. But 4.3 remaining. Time at the Forum. Gasol, Mayo, turns the corner. Juice for the win. And the Lakers escape as Kobe scores the final 9 for the Lakers.
Pound them back on the inside with Andrew, who's 8 out of 10. Powell is 9 out of 13. Makes things a lot easier.
Well, Kobe's got the much smaller man on him now. Should elevate over Jack. Instead, it's Ariza and Trevor right on line but long. As Granger came out on him.
Now the Lakers are starting to cool down a bit here down the stretch. Pacers with a chance to get even closer.
Jeff Foster moving slightly, and there wasn't much, but Trevor Ariza made sure that he sold it. And did he lay into Foster?
Put Foster down, but they said that Foster moved on the play prior to getting to contact, and that's why it turned into a blocking foul. So Lakers get another break, see if they can convert.
Fourth foul on Foster. Sasha looking for the triple. And Kobe knocked it away. Ariza had it. So they took it away from each other. Jared Jack.
Don't rush at Foster at the expense of leaving one of the perimeter guys.
Dunleavy makes it a 1-point game. 108-107, 16 for a guy that averaged 19 and 6 assists a game last year. Very dangerous now. 3:45 to play.
This has been dangerous throughout.
See if the Lakers can get to the rim. Kobe instead of the free throw line. Real short and an opportunity. Long dry spell for the Lakers. Good save on a long pass. And thrown away. Trevor Ariza fouled by Granger. Free throws coming up. Pacers out of fouls rest of the way. That is the 15th foul.
That's a turnover that Mike Dunleavy has, and because of it, Granger picks up his 5th foul. That was a bad play by Dunleavy. Drives to the basket, gets in the air, and then just throws it up for grabs, then the foul. So Trevor to shoot 2 with 3:26 to play, and an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, do you think when he took off, because that was at our end of the floor, that he thought about the reverse, and that was taken away at the last second? Baseline run.
You know what they say about thinking.
Trevor Ariza gets the first 2. 2-point game. It had been before that free throw, an 8-1 spurt for Indiana. So the Pacers playing much better basketball, getting guys back, and a lot of people feel they're a post player away from being a presence in the Eastern Conference and a factor in the East. And I don't disagree with that assessment. Dunleavy, Murphy, they've got some quality players, and at the top of the list, of course, Danny Granger. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Sasha. Lakers out of fouls.
Don't complain on that one, Sasha.
Now, Jared Jack going to the free throw line, trying to bring it back to 1. He has not scored from the field. Jared Jack 0 for 6. He got that free throw in the technical with Trevor Ariza. So he's got 8 assists. That's a season high and helps the Lakers out.
And he's a good free throw shooter.
Yeah, very good through his career. Last year with the Blazers, he was at 81%. So far this season, 83%. And 1 of 2. 2-point Laker lead. 3+ to play. Phoenix already a winner tonight. There's 7 back in the loss column behind the Lakers over the Pacific. Kobe wants it, and I don't blame him. Can he get closer to the basket, though? It's Jared Jack, a smaller man, right over him. He gets it. 112-108. So Kobe has 28. That's the mismatch for the Lakers.
It's always a mismatch.
Dunleavy jumped into Ariza and gets the call. With Ike Diagu coming to the Pacers. And Dunleavy gets the first. So season high, but it's only a second game of the season. Tell him a lot of those. 6'9", 230. What a shooter. 2-point game at 112-110. Troy Murphy on the bench with 24 and 6. And not there because of foul problems. He's only got a couple of fouls. Radmanovich back out for the Lakers. Kobe on the fall away. Popped out. And Jared Jack gets it from the smallest man on the floor who got the board, Travis Diener.
We have ourselves a 2.5-minute ball game here. This is going to be interesting.
Dunleavy tried to give him a lead. The run out, a good one by Radmanovich. Kobe and Pau Gasol up top, a little 2-man game. And Kobe will spin away from Jared Jack and gets the blocking foul. It'll be called on Dunleavy.
Going down the stretch here, in a game, in a 2-point game, you want to win, you've got to be very, very clean.
Yeah, and he's in a territory, and he hasn't seen that many. He's averaging 35 minutes a game this year. That's way down. He played more minutes than any other player in the league over the previous 2 seasons. So tonight he's at 40. And the first free throw, the one you're talking about that he missed, it just hit the front of the rim. It was real short. Those 2 he made sure were not going to be impacted by the front of the rim. Lakers by 4. Kobe with the pressure on, up to 30 with the 2 free throws. Now with 2 to play, can they get a couple of stops? And And they do. Radmanovich off the deflection. Fish coming up. Contact. Couple of free throws. 9% among the top 15, and that was a short out of his hands. And Derek's up to 39 minutes after playing 42 and 38 over the previous two.
You don't get to the free throw line until 46 minutes into the game. Hard to develop any kind of real rhythm.
5-point Laker lead at 115-110.
Whoever's guarding Granger, and it's Kobe, you better stay attached to him.
Off the pick, Kobe tried to get a piece of it. Granger gets a layup out of it. Nobody at home around the rim.
That's where you miss Andrew.
Yep, I was going to say it's just protecting the glass.
Exactly.
26 for Danny Granger. Kobe off the pick. Gasol. They space it, they spread it. Radmanovich, a challenge three. Gasol inside position, and out of bounds it goes. Minute 26 to play in a three-point game.
Now, because they were slow getting up, look at the situation. Now you got a spread floor with no bigs back.
And Granger gets the whistle. It went off his foot. Ball was gone. Foul on Radmanovich.
Yeah, he definitely shoved him, though.
And he didn't need to. Ball was going to be gone.
He didn't know that. Ball was right off the foot, and out of bounds he goes. So we're back to a one-point game here with a minute and 22 if he converts both. You talk about nervous time at Staples Center.
He's 8 of 9 at the stripe. They're 22 of 25. Lakers 9 misses at the line tonight. 26 of 35.
What was the score of the first one? 118, 117?
I told you. Way. And that was about when we had that timeout inside of 6.
They're close there. This is pretty close.
115-113 Lakers. And now, 1-point game. Premium on this possession for the Lakers.
There's been a premium on every possession the last 2-3 minutes.
Kobe again against the smaller guard, Jarrett Jack. Little fall away over Jarrett Jack. Clutch. 117-114. You know, he feels like he can do it every time.
Yeah.
That's the positive.
And generally does when the game's on the line.
Diener off the pick. Dunleavy on the run out. Fish with the foul. And Foster and Radmanovich get into it. So Jarrett Jack, as Kobe continues to talk to Eric Dalen, stays out.
His way tonight when he's had that kind of coverage.
1 of 2 for Mike Dunleavy. 1-point Laker lead. They can't hang on. It beats 2 straight losses at home after losing on Tuesday night to the Hornets.
And 2 losses to the Pacers. Surprises me they put Granger on Kobe with 5 fouls.
And a foul. And he's gone.
I mean, why would you do that?
The pressure. 1 down. 118-116. Radmanovich is going to be checking back in. And Rubinum will sit down.
Well, the one thing you worry about Jeff Foster is, he's not a great shooter, but he is a very, very good offensive rebounder. I mean, if you don't get a body on him, he's going to get a putback.
Here's the big one. Kobe got the first to make it a 3-point lead. Pressure on. He comes through.
Can you defend the 3?
34 points for Kobe and no fouls, especially on a guy beyond the arc. Screen and roll with Foster and Diener. Shot clock coming down. Dunleavy, a wide open 3.
You gotta be joking me.
Talk about a breakdown defensive.
I just said, can you defend a 3?
Lakers have to slow it down with 26.4 to play as they bring it in.
Now you got to make sure you get the last shot. There's only about a second differential. You've got to get the last shot of regulation. You have to.
1-4 flattened down and spread it out for Kobe up against Jarrett Jack once again. To the free throw line on the fall away for the lead. Yes! 3 seconds to play. It'll be Dunleavy bringing the ball in, and it's Jeff Foster. Will they get it off in time? Foster hangs on.
He didn't get it off.
I don't think he got it. He
See
did.
what he was trying to do?
It is over.
He was trying to get it back to Dunleavy because
You've got Odom on Ginobili. Let's see if they go to that matchup. Or Ginobili's got to keep him off the boards.
Shot clock to 7. Gasol rejected. Odom lost it. He thought he was fouled. Ginobili passed on a 3, takes to the rim. Rebounded by Vujacic.
You could see Ginobili just had no lift. He went right by Odom. So he's going to use his speed and quickness on Odom. I don't know if he has that right now.
Playing with that jammed left ankle. Vujacic thought he was fouled. 4.5 to play in this fourth quarter. Beautiful move by Parker. And it brings the Spurs within 2. Phil. Back home Saturday night. While the Lakers trying to wrap it 1 game away from making it to the NBA Finals for the first time since back in 2004.
It's interesting, Phil Jackson has taken out Lamar Odom and gone with a smaller lineup with Romanovich because the Spurs are playing small.
Rare miss in the second half for Kobe. Spurs are down by 2 after trailing by 7. Ginobili open for 3. Rebounded by Gasol.
What a great look, though. Ginobili wide open at the top. If I am the Lakers, the one guy I don't leave right now is Brent Berry. He's shooting the ball better than any other Spur.
Bryant.
Come on now, that's too good. Over Tim Duncan, floating in the lane. Kobe Bryant.
31 points for Bryant. 3:20 left in the fourth. Duncan lost it off his foot. Fisher setting it up. Fisher, Vujacic at the guards. Gasol, Bryant, Romanovich on the front line. Here is Kobe. Rebounded by Duncan. Rebound number 15 for Tim Duncan, who sets the pick for Barry. Gives it right back. Duncan is fouled by Gasol.
Brent Berry's doing a lot of things out tonight, not just spotting up and making jump shots. We've seen him drive to the basket, get some free throws. This time he penetrates, makes a nice pass to Tim Duncan on the roll. Remember now, when Brent Berry was a younger player, he played a lot of point guard in his career, so he has those kind of skills. It's just that time has eroded a little bit of that quickness he had as a younger player.
And Tim Duncan getting the treatment from this crowd, as you see, 4 of 8 at the line.
Marv, I've said it before, I could never go to the free throw line and pause that long. Tim Duncan is such a thinker that I wonder all the thoughts. To me, it's like standing over a putt and not being able to pull the trigger because you don't trust. Watch how long he stops. Look how much time there is to think on this free throw. And he's a thinking player.
That's 17 points for Duncan. You're allowed 10 seconds before you release the shot. He takes all 10. Bryant hit on a reach-in with an 85-82 lead. After trailing by as many as 17, San Antonio getting off to the good start. Things have turned in the second half. Bryant.
Come on, Marv. I mean, Tim Duncan had a hand in his face.
20 of his 33 in the second half. We approach 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Duncan played well by Gasol, although Duncan thought he was fouled.
This is Derek Fisher time, too. Tony Parker's got to be very careful. Fisher loves these kind of moments.
They are on their feet here at Staples. Bryant to the rim.
The Lakers, almost 20 points underneath their average in all the games but one. They would have felt good about their chances.
And the Spurs have just 1 timeout remaining. Beautiful pass. Ginobili finding Duncan. 89-84 Lakers. Spurs do have a foul to give.
And the Spurs aren't a team that creates turnovers. Unless the Lakers make the self-imposed mistakes right now, they're going to get shots.
Lakers playing the clock here. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Bryant for Gasol. Radmanovic for 3. Rebounded by Gasol. He's come up with some huge rebounds down the stretch.
Remember game 4, the loose ball that he picked up? Used some more clock, and then Fisher knocked down the 3 that gave them that 8-point lead. Excuse me, a 2-pointer to knock down to give them that 8-point lead.
Gasol 17 rebounds. Final minute of the 4th. Bryant on the drive, and he will head to the line. So Kobe with the good look, driving to his right, hit by Ginobili. And these are rare free throws for Kobe Bryant. Second and third of the evening.
You know, I look at Kobe Bryant out there, and I think competitor, incredibly skilled, strong-willed. But Mark, is there a better conditioned player in the NBA? This man takes all this defense, and here he is trying to put his team to the finish.
All right, Doug, let's revisit tonight's Columns Keys presented by Heineken Light.
Well, I thought they needed about 65. They have 46. Look at the shooting, 19 of 46. Look at the second half threes. That dried up on them. Tempo of the game, they've been outscored 62-40 since the second quarter. And look at the defense. The focus maybe not there early for the Lakers. They got off sluggishly. They got a nice spurt from their second unit. But since that point in time, it's been all Los Angeles Lakers.
Lakers back up by 7. Parker. Rebound again. Handled by Pau Gasol. They try to trap Fisher. Coming up on 30 seconds remaining. The Lakers are headed to the NBA Finals. The foul is given. Vujacic will head to the line with San Antonio in 5. The last time that the Lakers won a championship was 2002 when they swept the Nets to complete the three-peat. The Lakers of Kobe and Shaq. And you know how much it means for Kobe Bryant to get back to the finals. Parker looking to throw it in. And Duncan shoots the 3. They won 4 NBA titles the last 9 years, 3 the last 5. Their core of head coach Greg Popovich and his staff, and Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker will all be back next season, but there are no guarantees that this club will stay atop the Western Conference. You know they're going to rebuild around those guys. For one thing, the West is much tougher. The Spurs off for next year, but the road back to this point is getting more difficult.
You know, I have so much admiration for Greg Popovich and this Spurs team. I've been very blessed to do a lot of the games and broadcast. And, you know, we walk in and we talk to him before games, how great he is with us. This team never makes excuses. They just come out and play. And the Lakers were the younger, fresher team. And more importantly, they had the best player on the floor in Kobe Bryant. And when the game was in the balance, he took it and ran with it. And his team is running to the NBA Finals.
And they have done it in impressive fashion. They swept Denver, beat Utah in 6, and they will wrap up San Antonio, the defending NBA champs, in 5. Off the steal, here comes Parker, and he scores with 18 seconds to go. And the foul is called as Bryant is sent sprawling.
The Spurs have no more timeouts. It's going to be very difficult unless the miracle happens here.
And Bryant, 4 of 4 at the line. He has had a magnificent 5 games against the Spurs, capped off by tonight.
And I guarantee you, after this series is over, as much as they are competitors, you're going to see Bruce Bowen and Kobe Bryant walk up to each other, whether it's going to be a handshake, a hug, or whatever, with a tremendous amount of respect of the competitive nature of those two men.
Parker knocks down a 3 with 10 seconds to play. No foul given. Lakers get it across, and that will do it. As Vujacic fires, he hits, and that will count. They'll have to review it.
The Sonics in a minute and 32 games.
And they bring it in with a fresh shot clock after the loose ball foul on Collison. So let's see about execution out of the timeout. Kobe gives them the lead. I guess that's execution. 113-112 on a good look. 42 for Kobe. And a timeout for the Sonics.
It's like, you know it's coming. Can you stop it?
Now can they stop the screen and roll? It's killing him. Fish got a piece of it. Now Ridnour. Make him a shooter if he wants it. They get the mismatch inside. Ridnour up against Lamar. And over Lamar. It'll stay out. And it's going to be a loose ball foul going the other way. It'll be Kurt Thomas.
But who's shooting the free throws?
Don't go there.
Seriously. I mean, it's important. Minute and 5 to play. You're only up by 1. 2 free throws coming. Luke Walton should go to the line.
He is.
Let's see what happens here. Is the shot by Ridnour off the mark, and Kurt Thomas takes the jersey off of Luke. So it'll definitely be Luke Walton shooting free throws. These will be his first attempts of the game.
Well, what a time to go to the stripe for the first time tonight.
This is when you want to go to the stripe.
Gets the first. Lakers by 2. Luke, 63% on the season.
Good.
All right.
Good.
We don't make him up.
But I'll tell you something. He makes this one, he'll be 100% on the season if you ask the coaches.
Came through with the pressure on. 3-point Laker lead, 65 seconds to play.
Now you got to defend and also defend the 3.
One more stop and you're really in the driver's seat. Fish bouncing around with Ridnour. Lamar hedging. Durant almost walked with the basketball. They're helping on defense, aren't they? Durant for the tie. He did it. 115 apiece. He hasn't made many tonight. 6 of 23, but he came through there.
Well, that young man acted like he was a seasoned vet on that one. There was no hesitation at all.
2 for 1 potential for the Lakers.
Well, you got to get a good one, though.
It'll be Fish setting up Luke. Now forget about the 2,
clock issues.
It'll be Kobe by himself over Jeff Green. In and out. And Collison.
And they get the last
shot. You got it. We'll bring it down and a timeout for the Sonics to set up for the potential game winner.
Is OT.
Zerbiak will bring it in with Ridnour running the set. Screen and roll action. Now Kobe's going to pick up Durant. Final 14 seconds. You don't want to go too early if you're the rookie. And he will. And Luke Walton's got the rebound. 5.8, called a timeout.
They did.
Went way tied. Kwame, you know he's going to give it to Kobe. Will it be Fish or Kobe? Kobe had to take it away. Watson at the buzzer, not close, but Watson created the turnover, and we go to overtime. Nothing would surprise me anymore.
Lakers dodged a major cannon that time.
121-117, so they get away with 2 free throws without any damage. Kobe just swatted away the arm of Jeff Green, and now on his way down, glasses at home, Baylor-esque. 121-119.
Some kind of a shot because his feet were just about on the floor when he released it.
Lamar coming out on the pick.
Ooh,
and that was
another
turnover.
bad dribble.
Ridnour, playground, and Lamar tapped it away. That was a real playground move by Luke Ridnour.
Not nearly as bad as the one last night.
It'll be a step back for Kobe, who ties it up with back-to-back beauties. Even at 121, Kobe's got 46, and the Lakers are back where they need to be with 1:40 to play.
Now the Lakers turn to the defensive end again.
Durant asking for it early as they clear out for the young man. Now the pick, but he goes away from it initially. The switch, and Durant all the way with the left hand, and Kwame's got the rebound. So the Lakers with an opportunity for their first lead in overtime. We're tied at 121, minute 15 left in the first 5-minute session.
Looks like we might be seeing a zone. They're trying to do something to cool off Kobe.
Reverse it, Fish, good look, 3-pointer, way too strong. Lamar had it battered around and out, and it'll belong to the Lakers with a fresh shot clock and 61 seconds left.
Well, fresh 24. Let's see what the Lakers do. Do the Sonics stay in their zone? Let me see. It looks like they're staying in their zone.
They bring back in Earl Watson for Luke Ridnour.
They're going to go defense offense here, because if they get the stop or whatever, they're probably going to bring Luke back, because he's really orchestrated a nice little high pick and roll game for them in the second half.
Yep. Go back to man now. Green's got Kobe. Here comes the hard double on Kobe early. Kwame's got to get rid of it. Lamar wide open for three. Didn't get the rim. Not that kind of night for Lamar.
Well,
3 for 15.
Puts the pressure back on the defense yet again.
Durant up against Luke. He'll come off the Collison pick. On the switch, Kwame's got to stay with him. No foul. And Lamar took it away. Now on the push.
Yeah,
you can stay for the final shot.
Numbers.
Yeah, you can stay for the final shot and a timeout for the Lakers.
Now let's see if the Lakers do what the Sonics didn't do. But if he gets the ball, then I send a second, possibly even a third, to get it out of his hands so that somebody else beats him. Well, he's got the ball.
He's got it.
The Lakers should just open the court up. He should wait until about 5 seconds before he takes his move.
It's down to 7. Starting to make his move for the win. He got the lead for him. 123-121. Did it go too early, though, with 4.3 to play?
To make the play.
Luke Walton guarding the inbounds, and that is key. Zerbiak got it in. It's Durant, and Lakers had a foul.
What they did on that last inbounds attempt, played the good defense without a foul.
They're trying to get it to Durant. And it's going to go over to Kurt Thomas. Look out in the corner. It's off. Lakers escape.
The great escape 2 nights in a row. Woo.
Not an offensive player, but you have to have him out there because
you got to defend Kobe, yeah. Now Kobe fires and the Lakers take the lead. 27 for Kobe.
Where does Denver go offensively? You would think Kenyon Martin down at the low block against Lamar Odom. Or maybe Andre Miller just having to try to create something all by himself.
Screen roll with Martin. Miller dumps it into Camby for another jam. That's 19 for Marcus Camby.
Phil Jackson, irate as can be, summoning Kwame Brown. Get in there. Tired of seeing all these dunks go down.
2:15 left in the overtime. Bryant again. Kobe shooting from out front. Kobe bags 2 in a row, and the Lakers are back in front.
Kobe getting into it with referee Dick Pavetta, who just totally ignored him.
29 points for Bryant.
But they're bumping Kobe every single time. Doing a nice physical job against a beautiful pass to Sean Leonard.
With 8 to shoot, Miller has it back. Miller gets turned away at the rim. And the Lakers end up with a loose ball.
The crowd is stunned here. They were salivating, thinking the Lakers were going to come in here tonight and did not get it done.
Bryant and Greg Buckner really going at it off the ball. Odom drives through a crowd, and a foul will put Lamar Odom on the line with 1:24 left in the overtime.
This crowd is really getting unruly here. Kobe Bryant coming off that high screen. Everybody's slapping at Kobe. No contact. The jumper, nothing but net. The very next time comes right by. Buckner, very difficult to guard Kobe Bryant in that isolated situation. And again, this is Lamar Odom's game. The freelance, the creativity, the remarkable physical gifts. And this guy is a full 6'10". He's not had a good shooting game tonight.
That foul that put him on the line is on Kenyon Martin. That's 5 on him. Odom gets another. Boykins returns for Denver. Buckner goes out. We're at that time of the game now where Scott Brooks is probably going to have to substitute offense and defense each possession.
But he doesn't have a lot of options right now. You haven't seen much of Nahara, who was a major force, but difficult to play Nahara and Buckner at the same time when you need points.
1:20 left. And the Nuggets need points. Down 3. Boykins.
And how difficult is this for George Karl sitting at home? Nothing he can do.
Except pick up the phone and call us. Miller hangs the shot up and draws the foul. Andre Miller to the line. He's a good free throw shooter. That foul is on Parker. 3 fouls on Smush Parker. Buckner at the scorer's table, ready to re-enter the game for Boykins.
Lakers have shown solid poise and competitive greatness here tonight. You combine that with the confidence that a great coach like Phil Jackson can breathe into this young squad with an average age of just 25 years.
You know, Jim Gray made that great point late in regulation when he talked about how Phil didn't take the timeout when his team got possession with 32 seconds left. He just let them come down the floor and run a play. And what makes that good is that, yeah, this is a different team. It's got young players, but yet that's Phil saying, look, this is how we play.
And also showing, I believe in you guys. You can get this done. And when the coach believes in you, that just means a world of difference.
Bryant turns it over. Marcus Camby going coast to coast, and it blocked by Bryant. Miller follows it in. And the Nuggets have taken the lead with 48 seconds left.
Incredible, remarkable defensive play by Kobe Bryant and the rest of the Lakers in transition defense.
But still the Nuggets score. And a blocking foul called here. Bryant has not missed from the foul line, as you see tonight. And he's played a long time since he picked up his 4th foul. He's played 18 minutes since then. His free throw pulls the Lakers even, and he can put LA up.
The overtime summary, the Lakers 2 for 4. Denver matches that. Kobe's got 5 points, and Carmelo Anthony and Marcus Camby both fouling out in the extra period.
Los Angeles by 1 and a timeout taken.
Players for Denver. Excuse me. Buckner's on the bench now. Just one, Nahara, who doesn't really want to shoot. Nice step out by Kwame Brown.
Boykins now trying to operate on Parker. Here's Kenyon Martin against Odom. And a foul on Odom will put Martin on the free throw line.
The leg is bothering you, Jim. It affects your whole shot. Because every time you go to let it go, you just think, okay, there's going to be a hit, there's going to be a click, there's going to be a shot of pain searing through your body and your nervous system. It just totally disrupts your concentration.
So Martin now shooting for the tie. He gets the roll off that front rim. 14 points for Martin.
Oh, it is.
Because, as you say, you're going to want to take it all the way down. Odom comes across.
Get the ball to a ball handler.
Kwame Brown with 12 seconds left. Brown against Nahara. Oh, man. And he recovers with 6 seconds remaining.
Get it to Kobe Bryant.
He's got it now. Kobe for the win. Hits it with .6. And the Lakers have a 2-point lead.
Andre Miller.
6:10 left, remember. Here we go. He's got Leonard, the 3 in the air. And the Lakers get out of town with a 2-point overtime win in their season opener as the Nuggets drop to 0-2 on the young season. 12 points.
For the LA Lakers, the bench outside of Jermaine Jones has not answered the bell.
And an offensive foul on Melvin Ely. Hey, Stephanie, it's been a night for the Carrolls.
It definitely has. I'm sure the parents are very proud. His brother, Pat, at St. Joe's, they actually lost tonight in the A-10 championship game. However, he ended up with 25 points. So I think the Carroll brothers did pretty good for themselves tonight.
Let's see if Matt Carroll and his Bobcats can hang on and win here. Carl Hobbs, head coach at GW. And there's Kobe Bryant. He has come alive in the 4th quarter. Bryant with 26 points on 9 of 19 shooting.
That was impressive when you can stand still and simply raise up for a 3-pointer over your opponent. That's great athletic ability.
Okafor, the first Bobcat to score 30 points. Emeka, 13 of 22, has 30 points. Bryant has 15 here in the fourth. Over Bogans. Wow. Wow. 2-point game.
Kobe can say I'm as bad as I want to be. That's impressive. He's been quiet. 8 points. Coming down the stretch, he's at 28 points.
Remember, coming into tonight, 2 for his last 15 from downtown. That's where he got it going. Brevin Knight, and a 2:30 to go. 6 on the shot clock. Down to 5 to 4. Crossover in the lane. Gets hammered to go to the line. And if you're Bernie, you'll take your chances with Brevin Knight. 5 of 6 tonight from the line.
Off-speed dribble, beat Lamar Odom to the basket. That's the only place he could go because he couldn't raise up over Lamar. Lamar would have blocked it.
Brevin Knight tonight, 15 points, 7 assists. BK, NBA best, 20 assists back on January 11th in Cleveland. And tonight, 3 shy of that. Another double-double. Remember the Bobcats, as I mentioned, when he gets into double-figure assist territory, they are 7 and 10.
Well, he's lethal right now because he's knocking down his shots, and you don't know when he's going to shoot or pass. So he's got to be guarded, either passing or shooting.
You know that idea, the West is the best. The Bobcats are 7 and 15 against the Western Conference at home, 5 and 9. 4-point game.
Run at Kobe, see if somebody else can beat him, because this is Kobe time.
Kobe, shot doesn't go. Grant with the rebound. Atkins for 3. Good. 1-point game. 2:02 to go.
It's about the execution now. You can throw out the playbook. Just play smart basketball, execute, and concentrate on your shots.
BK. 19 and 17.
Both teams putting their pride on the line, Matt. This is a great game.
Bobcats by 3. Fans on their feet. Brown can't drive. Under 10 of the shot clock. Gives it back to Bryant. Picked up by Bogans. Grant comes out to set the high screen. Okafor comes over. Bryant misses the 3. BK with a long rebound and a foul. And Bernie Bickerstaff is doing a dance.
The rain dance. Good possession. Mecca came out. You've got to leave your man. You've got to play help defense. And Bernie is so excited about this one. He wants this one, Matt.
Feeling every possession. So Brevin Knight at the free throw line. BK a point away from a 20-point performance this season. His best 21 at Utah. Here are some numbers that Bobcats fans have not been familiar with. 56% from the field.
Yes.
81% from the free throw line. And just 5 turnovers. Last night, infected by 23 against Philadelphia.
That's a good word, infected. 4-point
game. And the bench has been not good. They've been great. Brevin Knight has 12 points in the fourth quarter.
Now the Bobcats have to play smart here. No 3-point plays. If the guy beats you fair and square, let him go. But contest all shots. Don't foul.
Kobe Bryant, 10 of 22. Bryant, high off the window. 30 points for Bryant.
Great talent with an awesome will to win. You're seeing a great player here.
Hard open for 3. On the weak side, Lamar Odom. Lakers with the numbers. Atkins. No.
Each man get to your man. Run at Kobe. Don't let him go with an uncontested shot.
Just traveled, no call. Brown tapped in. 1-point game. You see the differential game clock, shot clock. Brevin Knight calls a timeout with 24 seconds left.
He's got all the shooters in here. Everybody can make shots.
Carroll, Capono, Okafor, Hart, and Knight.
Watch the high screen and roll with a Mecca.
Here it comes. 7. Now down to 6. Jason Hart to 5. To 4. Johnson Hart trims the front of the iron. And a timeout taken by the Los Angeles Lakers. Bobcats by 1. Kobe up top. Bryant for the win. 9/10 of a second remaining. 9/10 of a second remaining. Here's Capono coming around the screen. Brevin Knight. And the game ends.
The Lakers looking to move out of the backcourt. Now they really have to get good shots. Kobe with it, goes to Fisher high above the three-point line. Devin George, is that a good shot? It is when you make it. Three-pointer for Devin George. That brings the Lakers within 2, gets the crowd on their feet. Let's see what their defense does on this trip. Same play again. Socrates comes out to center screen. Marbury hands out to Johnson. Johnson open 17-footer, not close. Long rebound taken by Fisher. George ahead of the pack. He's bumped. Counts if it goes just off the iron, and Devin George has got a couple of free throws coming and a chance for the Lakers to tie it.
Well, I really thought that was going to be a three-point play there because Devin did a good job of making sure he cut the angle away from Socrates. Socrates actually tried to slow up on the play after he realized he didn't have the angle, but he got enough contact to get the foul. But Devin broke concentration on the play and missed a little layup. 2 free throws coming to Devin, who just knocked down the 3 to bring the Lakers within 2. Now they're within 1. 104-103. Another free throw to come.
First free throws of the night for Devin George on the year. 75%er, and he got the second one to roll home, and we're tied at 104. A minute and 15 seconds to play.
Well, let's see what the defense does against Marbury this trip.
Hardaway has got it. This thing with the to let him touch it. Hardaway pulls up for the jumper. No. Good play by Kobe to tip that miss over to Shaq. Fisher's got it.
Less than a minute to play. We've got a tie ball game.
The crowd on their feet. Fisher goes right side to Kobe. Kobe one-on-one. Side is clear. Pull-up jump shot, no. Shaq, Socrates battling for the offensive rebound, and we got a jump ball.
And that was a remarkable play by Shaquille. To be able to get the ball from behind Jake Socrates when Jake is taller than Shaquille is without committing the foul. Just out-jumped him, gets the hands on it. We've created a jump ball. We've got it with Shaq and Socrates. Who's going to control it? They should tip between Fish. Now they should make Stephon Marbury make up his mind where he's going to stand.
Big jump ball. It's controlled. It's tipped once, twice. Marbury tips it to Johnson. And Phoenix has possession of the ball.
Houston's 53 points in the New York Knicks on February 16th. Hardaway takes a tough shot. The ball's loose. Marbury has it back. 35 seconds remaining in a fresh shot clock.
Now that means, though, if the Lakers can get a stop here, they can get the last shot.
Marion coming down the lane. The ball is deflected. It's on the floor again. Phoenix has it again. Johnson, pull-up jump shot, and the Phoenix Suns have a 2-point lead.
That's what happens when you give up shot.
Kobe's down in the low post. Shaq right at the free throw line, pinch post. Shaq comes to get it. They got Kobe down in the low post, one-on-one. 15 seconds remaining. Kobe head and shoulder fake. Follow away. Oh, he's got it again! Kobe makes a 15-footer to tie it.
Foul to give, so the Suns should probably probe the defense to make them use it early.
It's out to Marbury, and Derek Fisher immediately takes the foul. Wow. 13 seconds remaining.
I don't know if he was taking that one. I think his momentum carried him into Marbury because Marbury obviously wasn't a threat at midcourt.
Marbury with it. 10 seconds. 9. Waiting. He's going to go. Robert Ory comes out to help. Johnson left to right. Just hit another big shot. Comes up very short. Overtime. Was aggressive that time defensively. Kobe coming out of the backcourt. Picked up by Johnson. Kobe goes left side, into the lane. Nobody stops him. Layup is good.
That's what I thought he was going to do on his first shot on that side.
Beating Minnesota, a winner tonight up in Portland by 17 yesterday. Marbury working his way out of the backcourt.
He's got 38. Hands off to Hardaway. 15 on the shot clock. Kobe on him. Here's Marbury. Socrates comes out to set a screen. Marbury weighs that off. Now he does get a screen. Fisher doing a good job defensively. But Fisher a little bit too close and picked up the personal foul.
Foul, so one more, and he doesn't have to worry about the pinball.
And that would be a big factor. Derek Fisher. Penny Hardaway just lost the ball. Under some pressure from Kobe, the veteran Hardaway just lost it.
Yeah, he tried to dribble it between his legs there. Kobe was there, but not putting the pressure that Kobe can put. He just mishandled that one. Let's see if the Lakers make them pay.
The 15th turnover for Phoenix, none bigger. Kobe comes around the screen. Shaq wants to roll down the lane. Kobe follow-away jump shot blocked by Marion. He's got it. Out to Fisher for three. No. Rebound is taken and stolen away. Stoudemire had it, and Devin George picked his pocket.
Nice job of swinging up on the ball when the guy's bringing it down.
Marion all over Kobe now. Kobe working around a couple of screens, gets in the lane, throws the ball up in the air.
Because he got fouled.
Yeah, he got grabbed. Very smart play by Kobe. He was looking for Shaq on the pass, but when the whistle came, he shot it.
He was looking for Fish as well, and they're not going to buy that he was trying to shoot it as he was going through. The nice steal by Devin, swinging up, knocking the ball out of Amari Stoudemire's hands, and that got the Lakers another possession. Then Kobe gets fouled as he was penetrating, trying to find some people. So they said, no, Kobe, we're not going to give you a shot attempt on that. We are going to give you possession of the ball.
Second foul against the Suns in the extra session. George, long cross-court pass to Ori. 12 on the shot clock, 2:25 remaining in overtime. Fisher on the right wing. Goes inside to Shaq, turns, fakes, tough fall-away jump shot, no. Rebound taken by Stoudemire. Devin George got hit above the eyes, working his way back defensively. Stoudemire down the lane. Marion, three-pointer, just like that. Sean Marion with a three-pointer, and the Lakers' lead is only one.
And Devin George has a cut on his up near his eye there.
Front court comes to Kobe. Rookie Kareem Rush on the floor now for Devin. Ori's got it out top to Fisher. 10 on the shot clock. Kobe looking to get down the lane. Ori for three. Sexes, we got it!
What do you expect? Robert Ori is late actions in overtime, and Robert gets a shot. He gets a specialty, a three, and he drains it and gives the Lakers their 4-point lead back.
Ori comes out to help on Marbury. Pass into the lane to Stoudemire. Jump shot over Shaq and Amari. Stoudemire answers. Great play by the rookie. The Lakers lead at 113-111. A minute 30 remaining.
Nice aggressive play by Stoudemire. Nice quick stop and elevation. Nice hoop.
Ori working his way left side on the dribble, picks it up, looking for somebody to give it to. 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Shaq. Back outside to Ori. Kobe open for three. Off the back guy. Fisher wanted the rebound, and here comes Marbury. Out of the back court. Marbury clearing on the Jets, and he's bumped from behind, and a foul is going to go against Robert Ori of the Lakers. 1:07 remaining. The Lakers lead is 113-111.
And still not in the bonus situation here in overtime, so the ball will be out of bounds to Phoenix. Lakers leading in by a deuce. Wow, this thing just keeps going back and forth.
The Lakers are out of fouls. Phoenix still has one more before the bonus. Marbury with it. Having a fantastic night with 38 points. They get to score in overtime. Out to Stoudemire, working around. Pull-up jump shot came up well short. Rebound is there. Whose ball is it going to be? The officials are talking about it, and it's going to belong to Phoenix. That's right, with a fresh shot clock. Outside, Socrates hands off to Marbury. Marbury around the screen. Marbury bumps off Fisher. Oh, rattled in and out. Hurricane. Long rebound taken by Marbury. And Derek Fisher just picked up his 6th personal foul. Marbury at the line with a chance to tie it. First free throw up and good. That was Phoenix's 21st offensive rebound, matching an opponent's season high. Marbury, perfect so far from the line tonight. Can he stay that way? Gets a bounce. Yes, he's 10 for 10, and that's his 40th point. Tied at 113. Shaw coming out of the backcourt against some pressure from Marbury. Goes to Kobe. He's guarded by Marion. Straddling the three-point line on the right wing. Kobe a head fake, stutter step, steps back, 19. Oh, he made another one. What a shot by Kobe.
You have to respect his face to the basket because he's so good at that, and that gives him separation.
Lakers lead at 115-113. Ori out to help on Marbury. Shaq
official. Ball brought in. Shaq's picture on the full screen, and that'll make him smile. Ball out in front. Shaw, give the ball to Kobe. Lakers need a hoop. Kobe guarded by a good defender, Marion. Kobe dribbling. Kobe down the middle. In deep. Throws it up. Throws it in despite a fantastic try defensively by Marion. 27 points for Kobe. 18 in the second half. 78-70 Los Angeles. 4:54 to play. Here's the ball given off to Jason Kidd. He's guarded by Kobe now. And Kidd backing in on Kobe. Going to try to get the two back. Lays it off. Marion's got it. Can't shoot it. Here's the Kidd. 3-point by Jason. No good. Kareem goes out of bounds.
Well, Kobe's not a bad defender himself. Witnessed by first-team all-defense last year. And so he and Jason Kidd matched up. Nice matchup.
I like to watch it out there to that. I think they're both so excellent.
The Lakers defense has really picked up tonight. They're only allowing 37% shooting from the field.
They played a pretty good defensive game on Sunday when they jumped up by Kobe. Ball away, no good. The rebound is off and is taken by Marion. The Lakers limiting the opponents now to lesser points. For a while, they were giving up 98 points a game. Here's a jump shot from the corner of the key. The elbow by Robinson. He's got 20, and he's got 12 of them in the second half.
I knew he'd get his average. There's no question about that.
78-72. Kobe Bryant with the ball. 4 minutes left to play. Kobe in deep. Didn't take the shot. Give to Shaw for 3. In and out. No rebound. Harper. Yes! Harper's got 5 rebounds. Harper's got 16 points. Harper's high this year, 21 points. Harper's career high, 40 points. Drive, dribble along the baseline and putting it up and in. Jason Kidd beating Kobe that time.
Nice change of direction, left Kobe.
80-74. They take turns leaving each other, but they'll meet again on Sunday in Washington. Now the ball bounced to the high post, Madsen. Madsen gives the ball to Shaw. Madsen sets a screen. He plays good heady basketball, Stu. Now Harper's got it for the 20-foot jumper. In and out. Rebound is taken by and hung on to by Marion, and that's his 14th rebound. The average is 11. He's only 6'7". Now the ball underneath Gugliotta. Bounce it around. They take it around the horn to Robinson. Down the middle, 10-footer, good. Robinson comes up with his 22nd point. His 14th of the second half. 4-point game, 80-76. We've still got 2:56 to play. Now with the ball, Grant holds it up. Somebody's got to score besides Kobe. Harper's got it. He can do it. Dribble drive, comes underneath, puts it up. Block shot, they say. I thought they were going to call a foul. Rebound to Marion. Here's Kidd down the middle against Kobe all the way. Throws it around Kobe and up and in. It's a 2-point ball game with 2:30 to play, and the Laker coaching staff sits and sits and sits. No timeout. 80-78. 2:24 left to play. What a rally it's been. Phoenix trailed by 16 with the 2:43 to play in the third quarter. Down by 16. Now here's Kobe pivoting, coming underneath, trying to put it up, puts it back. They block this shot. It's a muscular game. They intercept the ball. Foul at midcourt. 1 shot foul. And the ball will go in to the Lakers' 4th team foul. That time maybe Kobe tried to do a little too much and they were waiting for him. Anyway, there's a timeout call. Stu, in the East, you can't leave home with a loss in this game. All right, the ball.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oh, were the Lakers lucky. Really lucky. Robinson's mad. He thought he was fouled. So did I. We didn't have to rehearse that, did we? Here's the ball over to Kobe. Oh, I did too. Kobe holds it up. Kobe against Kidd, 1-on-1. Anybody else going to score? Turn, shoot, 60. Oh, he had a 16-foot ball away that Jason Kidd on a ladder couldn't have blocked.
Well, Clifford Robinson got away with an illegal
Bryant Kidd comes along the base and he is fouled by Kobe. That's free throw time, 5th team foul. And Kidd is an expert free thrower, 82%.
They got that 4 up there pretty fast, Chick. No, they did put the 5th one up. Jason Kidd at the line trying to make it even snug. Another snug game here. 82-78 is on the other end when Kobe made his last deuce, that turnaround jumper.
Kidd missed 3 free throws and 5 tries.
Yeah, well, he won't miss any now. Game's on the line.
Real good. In that instance, just before he shot it, he threw a kiss actually put his right hand to his mouth and threw a kiss. I wonder if that's to his wife. And I don't mean that discourteously. I mean it lovingly. There it is again. Did we have it? I was watching the man in person. I don't know if we have it on the screen or not, but take my word for it, fans. That's what happened. 82 to 80. And we did have it on the screen. Good. Now the ball out in front to Harper. 3-point line, 1:20 to play. No time for folly. No time for turnovers. Dribble drive, Shaw. 8 on the clock. As Kobe gets the ball. Shot. Foul. Jason Kidd, 4th team foul. That's okay. The ball comes out of bounds. They had a foul to give. I don't think he wanted to give it that particular position, but he did.
Very close. As Kobe caught the ball, he exposed it just a bit, and Kidd almost comes up with it, but slaps him on the arm.
14 seconds on the 24-second clock. 1:11 to play in the game. They give it to the rookie Madsen. Now Harper. 1:08 left to play. 9 on the 24. Kobe's got it. You got to get off a shot. Somebody. 5 seconds. 4. Kobe's 20-foot jumper. Oh, no. Rebound knocked to the sideline. Saved by Marion. Marion gives the ball to Kidd. Kidd front court, penetrating through the key. Brings it out. Robinson to tie the game with a 20-footer. No. Rebound Kobe. 47 seconds left. And a opportunity with a full set on the 24 to come down and run the show for a minute. Kobe's got 8 rebounds. Now Shaw with it. No place for faint of heart. Kobe's got the ball. 6 seconds. 5. Kobe's going to shoot it for sure. There's the shot. Blocked again by Marion. Marion's second block on Kobe. Oh, can that guy leap? Here they come the other way, Kidd. Oh, right through the hands of Marion and out of bounds. And Marion had Shaw isolated one-on-one, Stu.
The pass had a lot of steam on it, but he took his eyes off of it, and it went right through his hands and out of bounds. Now they are in a foul situation if they don't come up with this steal here.
If the Lakers against full court pressure can get it in. The Lakers' opportunity at bringing the ball in against full court pressure tonight has been miserable.
How do you really feel?
Well, don't you agree?
Yeah, they've had some trouble
the foul
with the full court press.
Is called by Kidd, on Kidd, as Stu said before it happened. That they had to foul, but that last play through the hands of Marion, a star in this ball game. Tough on him. He's only 22 years of age. As you said, it had some steam on it, but it should have been caught.
Yeah, he just didn't look it into his hands.
He looked away to see where the guy behind him, Shaw, was, because he was going to go to the hole, Stu. Okay, Kobe needs both of these. Not one, both.
He didn't get both.
He didn't even come close in the first one. And that's not the sore shoulder. Well, that's not the sore elbow. It's not the sore hip. He just missed it.
Well, one
he needs this one.
Let him make it a 3-point game, and then you just have to guard against the 3.
He got it. Timeout, Phoenix. Lakers at home looking for their 20th win in 26 games. Kidd still looking. Just got it in to beat the fight. Kidd gets it back.
Here it is.
Good look for 3.
There it is. Mark Madsen was in a help situation. He went over to stop the drive.
He made a mistake.
You just want to get possession of the ball.
All right, the ball is in the ground, and he gives it to Kobe. Gugliotta, who made the 3-pointer, had missed 7 straight shots in this game. Kobe's 18-foot jumper. 2 seconds left. Kobe Bryant jumping and hitting an 18-footer. And Kobe Bryant in the ball game has 32 points. Harper's made 4 points. Kobe's made the rest of them. All right, waiting for it to come in. Here it is. Robinson will shoot a 3. It's on the way. Wow. I was going to say they blocked it. They were right in his face. They forced him into a line drive, frozen rope.